Culo face embarrada. Culo face embarrada. You're a pinche culo face embarrada.
You are now listening to the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
Did I tell you about that?
No, you sure didn't.
That it has fucking my inside thing has ambient lighting.
Yeah, so you can change whatever color.
Change the colors and
Nice.
shit. I saw you. What is your? You got an SUV too now, right?
Yes, Lincoln Nautilus. It's cool.
Get that or what? You had it for a little bit?
Yeah, for like a year now.
It's nice having a nice car, but it's not nice paying for a nice car.
No.
That's whack as fuck. You gotta like be on that mic.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If you guys want more chicky chips or whatever, help us out.
Chipperinos? Chipper Jones?
Chippers. Where we at right here? There we are, right there.
Put that right there.
Hello.
I like the way you do that right there.
Check. Mic check.
You're good.
Culo face embarrada.
Check, fool.
Yeah. Culo face embarrada.
Am I good? Cool.
You're a pinche culo face embarrada.
What?
Okay. Are we rolling?
Well, it's like a dream festival you'd like to play. And you can include Astro World if you want.
It would probably be like Summerfest in Minnesota, maybe.
Minnesota?
Yeah, with,
Minnesota.
with like rhyme sayers and them. Like, that's my type of crowd. You know, Rolling Loud and things like that would be super cool. I just don't know if I would ever like fit into a Rolling Loud type crowd, especially with the way that.
Bro, they got Coil Ray there. Okay.
Yeah, the way that things have been going. I don't know. But regardless, to get in front of that many people, I mean, would be an absolute fucking blessing. So, can't really complain. We do have that Thought Fest coming up in California. Me and Cash got booked for that, which is a blessing for sure. And that's, you know, it's an independent festival, but it's actually been growing a lot within the past 3 or 4 years. The dude that throws at 60 East, I've been knowing him since back in the MERS days, like 2013, 2014. That group, 60 East, they threw a lot of shows back in the day too, but they started throwing a festival around like 8 years ago. Shit's just been growing.
That's what's up. Well, I've seen the work that Pike put in to throw the festival, you know, and it's a lot, and sometimes you don't get what you put in back.
For sure.
Not to disrespect him at all. It's just It's just from an outsider's perspective, it looks like you pour your heart and soul into something, and it doesn't always come out to the way you want it to be.
For sure. And unless you have investors or something like that, a lot of times you are going to take a loss for at least the first few years until you're able to really build a foundation for yourself. Yeah. But I feel like this Thought Fest, the Happiness of Pursuit, they're at the point where they're actually going to be benefiting from this festival.
Up. Hell yeah. Hey, just music being back and being able to enjoy it in a setting where there's other people that you don't know, it's pretty tight. You know?
Oh, 100%, bro. I went to the Lando Chill Sean Louis show the other night at Hotel Congress. Just was a fan, you know what I'm saying, in the crowd hanging out. It was cool. It was a good feeling for sure to see that again and see artists thriving in front of people and able to display their work. Because I know from my standpoint, being an artist, you know, for those COVID years, it's hard when you're not able to get out there and actually truly display the work you've been putting in face to face with people. You're able to put it out on the internet and get views and, you know, interact that way. But when you're not able to get on stage and really release that energy and interact with other people, it's tough for sure. So it's a blessing to get out there and do that again.
Fuck yeah. Cheers to that.
What are you looking at me for?
No, because you're over there all fucking.
You took it in RAM, bro.
Well, we
we
were just fucking, conversating. The thing is, it's not hard to have a conversation with this dude. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
No, not at all.
Y'all are family, man. Y'all already know, man. We've been in this shit for years,
We're just
bro.
catching up.
Highly respected. Yes, sir.
Order up. This is a certified hood classic.
Like we always do about this time.
You are now tuned into the Hood Diner Podcast with your host, DJ Sentry and the homie Casual.
You know what I'm excited? I really want to do is that fucking Universal Studios, the Hollywood Horror Nights.
Or
The whore.
Whore nights?
The whore.
Whore.
Smoke weed every day.
what up? This is DJ Sentry,
I am the homie Casual.
and you're listening to the Hood Diner Podcast, episode 147.
47 guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for taking time to fucking press play. You know what I'm saying? Come hang out with us. We got a fucking homie in the building.
The legend.
Now, that voice you've been hearing.
Tucson legend.
Motherfucking man, Marley B.
What's up, fools?
Bro,
My boys.
god
Good
damn.
to see y'all, man.
Dude, can I say I love the fucking the oh my god.
Oh my god. That's my
Go-
new shit, bro. I've
That's
been
your
doing that shit.
I heard you hit it like twice on stage that night. I was like, yeah, I like
Oh
that.
my god.
I like that.
That ad-lib, bro.
I threw that in my shit sometime this week somewhere. I told my lady heard me say it.
Oh
Okay.
my god. Oh, damn, the fan?
Oh, I think it was on the timer. I'll put it back on right now.
I don't need that in my life.
Yeah, I know, me too. It's hotter than a motherfucking here. Let me do that now.
Do you think? I'll put this. Meanwhile, I'll put the sponsors in right here. So, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Sponsored by
Right?
the bourbon that he's pulling out of the kitchen.
You know, we got from the last time you were here, we got more sponsors. We got 5 sponsors.
Let's go.
Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes are a flushable wipe for at-home and on-the-go situations. Go to dudeproducts.com and use code HOOD and get 15% off your order. #NoMudButt.
Okay.
Official Clothing. Official Clothing is a streetwear brand rooted in hip-hop and pop culture, producing quality shirts, hats, and accessories.
And it's good fucking high quality.
Go to official.com, that's OHFISHL.com, and use code HOOD and get 25% off your entire order and get free shipping over $50. Official Clothing, live by your own rules.
Okay.
Empire Rolling, the makers of Bennies. Bennies are a high-end rolling paper created from all natural ingredients and offer a clean and tobacco-free alternative to blunt-like smoke sessions. Go to EmpireRolling.com and use code HOOD and get 10% off your order. That's Empire Rolling, the official rolling paper of the Hood Diner Podcast.
Smoke weed every day.
Scentbox. Scentbox is a monthly subscription that provides you with a 30-day supply of your favorite cologne and or perfume. Choose from over 850 brand name designer fragrances delivered right to your door. Get free shipping as well as free returns. Go to scentbox.com and use code HOOD for 35% off your first month's purchase. Scentbox.com. Squared Up Pizza. Located in Park Place Food Court here in Tucson, Arizona, Squared Up Pizza is creating gourmet New York-style pies using New York water for an authentic pizza experience. Mention the Hood Diner when picking up or dining in and get 10% off your purchase. Go to squareduptucson.com for more information.
Yummy.
Okay.
Last but not least, we are a part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network. Go to innercirclepn.com and get the links to all the shows. Preview all the latest releases from The Untrained Eye, Shit Happens When You Party Naked, Simmons and More, The Plunge, Failing Hollywood, The Angry Dad, Creatures of the Night, and of course, The Hood Diner. That's innercirclepn.com.
Damn, you got a Do Wipe sponsorship?
Yeah, that was like our first big one, bro. Like I think
you guys. I think I did
got
see
it.
that before.
I think we got it just after you because
Yeah.
I remember I announced it when Jay Tilt was on.
Okay.
Okay, I announced it when Jay Tilt was on.
They be sending y'all free Do Wipes or what?
Dude, hey, did they send us a fucking welcome package? Dude? Yeah, it had all kinds of shit for like at least like 10 episodes. Every fucking
That's
body that
pretty
came
cool.
in,
That's pretty
that
cool,
we had
man.
given them some
That's
shit.
pretty-
You know what I'm saying? So
good
it was
for
cool.
y'all, man.
But you know what else I loved about when fucking Jay Tilt come in? Is when you came on and you did your island question, you were the one who introduced me to fucking Big Gus.
Really?
You were the first one to ever say that was what you wanted for your island question.
Yeah,
and
Big
then
Gus
Jay Till
chicken,
came
man.
in and he said the same shit. Okay,
Gus,
and so
man.
he started talking about Big Gus's and shit. And then literally, like I think like 2-3 weeks after that, me and my lady, we took my dog with us. We found like an Airbnb that was cool with having the dog there and shit.
Yeah.
And we took him, and there was one in Long Beach, so we like got it.
Yeah,
we
for
ate
sure.
it in
There's
the
the one
car.
right there, yeah.
And I gotta find the fucking footage because we did like a whole ass little shit. Like
Review?
I put the shit on the dash.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
dog's all right there looking
Yeah,
at us.
for
Get
sure,
some chicken.
yeah.
And like, dude, it was fucking great.
That
Right?
shit smacks.
That shit is the shit. Do you know how many people I've put on after I was put on?
I'm glad you like it,
Bro,
bro.
my
I know
dad,
you're a
my
connoisseur.
dad looks for reasons to go to Phoenix.
Oh, for sure, bro.
He's like, I
some
gotta go to
Gus.
IKEA. I need like 2-3 things that you
sure,
can get
for
here.
sure.
He's like, no, I
See,
gotta go to IKEA and shit.
I've
I'm
been to
like,
the one in LA and in Phoenix, but like, and they're great. Don't get me wrong, but when you go to the one in Texas,
I
or
bet,
like,
bro.
oh man,
I
you
bet,
know,
dude.
they put a little extra
They-
love
yeah,
in there,
dude,
bro.
they-
Like
yeah,
the one in
man,
Austin,
Texas. I've
if you ever go to South by Southwest, bro, go to Gus. It's right there off of
Fuck
6th
yeah.
Street. Where
I
where
want to
everybody
go to
goes.
Austin.
All
That's
the, all the
definitely
big artists
bucket
go
list
over there
shit.
and shit. So
I want to go there, and then I want to go to Dallas because Dallas has one of the biggest barbecue fucking like cook-offs in the country and shit. Like
Right.
where you pay like a set fee and you just
Right,
go in
you
there
go
and
around
you
and
get to
just-
taste
Ooh,
everything, bro.
yeah,
like
that's
all the
fire,
the best
bro.
of the best,
The best
bro.
from
Like all
every
over the
region and
place.
shit,
dude. Like
yeah.
that's what I want to do. That shit one of these days.
that would be cool.
That
Yeah.
and then the Buffalo wing contest in Buffalo.
They have a buffalo wing contest.
And
in
obviously, it's Buffalo, New
Shout out
York,
to Griselda.
right?
Buffalo. Shout out to Griselda.
They say it's one of the biggest ones. They have it's like a Buffalo off, like the Buffalo Championship, some shit like that.
You know why I fuck
Real
with them so
shit.
much? Because of the wrestling references. And the same with
Yeah,
Action
they
Bronson.
definitely are big on the wrestling.
And Action Bronson too, you know?
For
Like-
sure.
Like it's just it's like if you know, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
ever listen to Mega Ran?
Who?
Mega Ran
No.
from Phoenix?
No.
Yeah, you got he's pretty
yeah,
dope.
you would probably love him, and he's like in the wrestling community. Like he goes out to WWE and he walks out with I can't remember what wrestlers, but he's well known in the wrestling community now. And that was one of the first dudes that took me on tour back in like 2015, 2014.
Okay.
Didn't ask for no money from me. It was just like, come with me on this tour. We went and did a run in the Pacific Northwest at Penny Arcade Expo because his name's Mega Ran, which is a flip on Mega Man, which is very arcadey,
Yeah.
Comic Con.
His style is very he's heavy on the arcade shit.
He's in the nerdcore genre,
Yeah,
is what
okay.
they consider
He's
it.
pretty
but
dope.
he's got so many dope fucking wrestling tracks and shit like that. If you are a big wrestling bar fan, that is a dude that you should look into. It's my big bro. Shout out
Okay.
to Mega Man. Yeah, for
Shout
sure.
out to
Keep him.
Mega Man.
Yeah, for sure. Big on that wrestling
Boom,
shit.
boom, 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 boom.
He's got a podcast too with the homie T Call from Phoenix as well, which is another rapper. It's called Matt Mania podcast. Where
Okay.
they go around and they talk about. I think
I'm
they're
not-
actually at Comic-Con as like official right now.
Right now? That's what's up.
Because of the podcast, the Matt Mania.
I don't
podcast.
I don't know the storylines like crazy right now, but my kid's really into it right now. I took her to the TCC when they
Oh
came.
yeah, I saw that was
She
here
was
a couple
lit.
weeks ago. Yeah,
She was lit. We got floor seats, and it's
Fire,
like
bro. Yeah, good
once
for
you
you.
sit on the floor, dog,
yeah, it's a different energy, man.
you just ain't no other way to
Yeah.
watch the motherfucker. You know,
Yeah.
I want to get seats where in the bend where they fucking walk down the ramp and it's like
For
front row.
sure, yeah.
I need her to high five who she wants. You know what I'm
on the
saying?
Do me a
camera.
favor.
Yo,
Hit save real quick.
4?
Just because I want to get up and I don't want this to
Get
like,
on
lose-
down.
I don't know if that's what maybe caused that to like turn off a little bit.
What?
Cool for sure. So I've definitely learned to respect it as I've gotten older.
It's an art form, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You
for
know,
sure.
they're monsters in real life.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Monsters,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
I don't know how anybody thinks that they could just go jump in the ring. You know how those assholes jump in the ring and want to fight them and
like,
shit?
What
I don't
happened with Homeboy when they got tackled at his Hall of Fame speech?
Yeah.
Who got tackled? Was it
I
Ric
don't- I
Flair?
don't even
Somebody got
remember.
tackled recently by some random fool and got beat up.
Okay.
Beat up real
You don't
bad
want to do
afterwards.
that.
No.
You don't want
no.
to do that. These dudes lift weights.
They can
for a
actually
living.
fight.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure. Even though it is all theatrics, they can actually fight.
Yeah,
and the fight
bro.
comes to
You're
pop,
talking about
so.
the dudes that are like in the best shape.
For sure. Super strong, bro. I mean, I'm tiny, bro. I just know I'll get tossed no
Yeah,
matter
bro.
what. So unless I'm Rey Mysterio and shit.
Edit this out of this fucking podcast. If you get a soda to the crotch, you're not thinking about fighting at that point. You're like, oh.
No, but yeah, no, we got, I think like, yeah, right after that is when we got Dude Wipes. Then, of course, obviously official clothing. We got Empire Rolling.
Okay.
The makers of those bennies. The bennies, the $100 bill fucking papers.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You guys have those?
No, we don't have
No, you don't have those? Damn. Well, they you know what? They fucking were like way
some
low on
pack.
stock like during fucking the pandemic and shit.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But they
would
just
sell.
finally
I think,
came in.
I think like the Alvernon shop has them, and maybe the Eastside.
They
shop has
finally
them too.
made like like their paper, because of like the printing and because they wanted to make it look like $100 bill,
Right.
it was a more thicker fucking paper. So it was almost like a fucking blunt, right?
Yeah.
But like they started making like thinner ones and shit that are more kind of like a raw.
Yeah.
But no, they're pretty dope. And then we have them. That's Code Hood, 10% out there. We got Scentbox. I think I'm gonna drop Scentbox. What do you think?
Well, I mean, I don't get it.
I don't know. I haven't checked the fucking account, but like I haven't seen too much come from Sandbox.
Okay.
Sandbox is like one of those monthly things where you can get like perfume or cologne sent to your house. It's like $12 a month.
Okay.
You pick different little flavors. Yeah, and it's like a month long. It says it's supposed to last like 30 days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they're dope, bro. Like I signed up. And then I stacked like a bunch of them, and I use those for like when I go on vacation and shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, travel colognes.
Yeah, take a big ass bottle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sandbox, and then of course fucking Squared Up Pizza.
I need some of that fucking Johnny Depp shit.
The what?
Sauvage.
Yeah, so the sausage. That's what it looks like to me. I see sausage every time I see that. I'm like, dude, that shit says sausage. But yeah, shout out to Squared Up Pizza, dog.
That shit looks like it smells like fucking old leather and fucking Marlboro Red.
And sausage.
And regret.
Sausage.
And regret.
And Amber Heard turd.
Amber turd, dude.
I'm trying to say, fucking shout out to Squared Up Pizza,
shout
bro.
out to Squared Up Pizza, man. Mad love.
Dude, fucking
pulled
Pat.
up on me, man.
You know what I'm saying? Well, hey, dog, you know what I'm saying? You came through. We got some tickets from you. We held a little giveaway and shit like that. And Pat I think he wound up giving away the very last one on that day.
That's fire.
Like on Friday, he got rid of all those tickets.
Good for him.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, bro.
Shout out to Pat,
he
man.
bought me my tickets
big,
too.
bro.
He gave me
Project
2
Pat.
tickets.
Project Pat, man.
And I asked this fool if he wanted to go with me because my lady didn't want to go, but he was working, so my brother-in-law wound up going with me. Shout out to my brother-in-law, dude. He had such a good ass time.
Does he not get out normally?
No, not really. I mean, what we do when we go
I
out,
love
we
when
go
people
out,
that
like,
don't go out
as like couples,
get out.
like him and his lady and my lady and shit. There's 4 of us. We do a lot together. And
What
shit,
I'm saying is like when people don't go out a lot, I love when they go out.
Oh yeah,
They show their ass at high wire,
like,
bro.
I've been waiting for this shit. Now he had a good.
Like
ass
you can
time,
tell
bro.
people that like have a home life, you know.
Oh, for sure.
He had
And you
such
can tell the regulars.
Finally got
in
a
the club.
babysitter and
Yeah. Baby
Nice.
mama took him to fucking California or whatever.
Damn.
Right? Nah, what's cool is like all my brother-in-law, all my god kids, man, they're finally getting old enough to where they just leave them at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, let's roll.
Right.
But yeah, man, fucking, we had such a good ass time, bro. We got to talk about that shit right there, because that night, that was I want to just get right into that, bro. That was a fun ass night, dog. You opened up for Devin the Dude.
Yes, sir.
And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to Squared Up Pizza. We gave away a bunch of tickets to see that and shit. So that's how I got my tickets.
Yep.
And then the homie fucking told you that he was gonna pull up and drop off some pizza for everybody to get down on and shit. He kind of took a lot.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like, you know
he
what I'm
took
saying?
like one of every style. He didn't know what to bring, I feel like.
And
So he's
then
like, you know
not
what?
ju-
I'm going to give him
not
the
just
fucking
that,
smorgasbord of the every flavor you could get.
He wanted to make sure everybody gets at least one of everything and shit. And then he got cheese sticks, the fucking meatballs, the fucking hot wings, the boneless wings.
Yep, boneless wings.
Yeah, and
I think
then,
Cash tucked off most of the boneless wings. He's a boneless wing fan. So.
Hey.
Oh, are you serious?
I like bone in. Cash doesn't eat anything with bone in. He's kind of weird about it. He's like, I feel like such a savage. I was like, you can't even.
You're a
eat
man,
like,
bro.
You can't even eat like a T-bone steak or like a fried chicken drumstick. Nah, you can't do none of that. So.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's
everybody
fun.
got.
I remember him
everybody's
talking.
got their
I
own thing,
remember
for
him
sure.
saying that. I remember him
for
saying
sure.
that.
I don't eat jelly.
So yeah, he tucked off. Yeah, that's weird. So he tucked off. He tucked off all the all the boneless chicken. Some of those knots. The knots were fire.
I like a good knot.
All the pizza was fire. You know, when I went and had it, when I pulled up on you guys that day, it's so bomb, man. Just the pepperoni, it's
Fresh,
perfectly
bro.
cooked.
That
Cheese
5
is
minute window.
good.
That 5
I like
minute
the
window
little
is
square
beautiful.
portion. Yeah, no, it's fire, bro. Make sure you pull up on Squared Up Pizza, man. Park Place Mall for real.
that cheese
good
joint
people.
with the honeys.
Oh yeah, with the hot
Yeah.
honey. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Cash put me on the hot honey, and that's
Telling
just
you, bro. He's next time you go, you got to try the white cheese one. It's literally all cheese, bro. It's that different kind of cheese, but it's like I think it's 3 different cheeses or whatever. But you put the hot honey on that too.
yeah.
Oh god, it's probably like I would say that's the number 2 seller. The pepperoni number 1 and that one. And then
Yeah, it seems like he's getting a good following
chicken
too. Like I
ones.
hear it from people. Like I have homies that work at the mall, and they talk about it, you know, and they don't even know patent things, which is a really good sign. You know, like oh, that Squared Up Pizza joint is bomb, bro. Like, so it's always good to get that.
And it's
that
cool
outside
because
validation.
it's cool because he has a like a mall fucking discount and shit. And we just started doing one of them little like VIP cards where you get like
the
like 9 of them and fucking the 10th one's free.
I handed out
that.
some at the Devin show. Yeah,
that's
one punched already.
Yeah, no, it's got stamps, little stamps. I designed them. I found a fucking spot here in town that does stamps. You ever need a stamp? Let me know. There's a spot right there on 22nd on the east side. Stamp me. I told 808 because 808 is gonna be doing that shit for his. I'm putting his business. I'm gonna put his business out there.
He just hit me up for tote bags.
He already hit me up. I'm designing his card for him.
And he has
tote bags. And he has a stamp guy. But he's like, I don't think my stamp guy can make them that small. And I was like, well, I got you. If you don't want to use your stamp guy, I have my stamp guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's some funny shit to be like, I got a stamp guy.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, you need stamps? Oh, yeah, hold up.
No, not mail stamps. I'm talking about
I know,
denied
still,
stamps.
I know. But it's still funny regardless.
Boom, denied.
Stamp man.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Stamp man. Yeah, that's me.
But But yeah, man.
No, the Devin show was fire.
The Devin show, bro. Oh my god, dude. Like, okay, let's lay the foundation, okay? Like, because you just like when you were talking earlier, like you were saying, like you be at the fucking venue like early, right? Because you're setting up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Doing
We're
shit
usually
like
there
that
early. I mean, we pulled up. With this, of course, I'm not running merch on this one. We were talking about the merch, before, but with this one, so I pulled up around like 5, I think.
Yeah.
Our sound check was supposed to be at 6, so pulled up about 5:30. Started getting sound check loaded in, all that good stuff, and then you guys pulled up with the pizzas like shortly after that. I think doors were at 7, so we had to be all done with sound check, all that by 7. I think the first act was like 8:15.
That was when Pike just fucking played a little bit of music, right?
Right,
the beginning and shit like that.
right.
Shout out to Pike.
Shout out to Pike. Smash
Shout
Lanes, man.
out to Pike. We're going to get into shout outs to Pike. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he killed it for sure. So, we had the homie Classic MC actually open up the whole event, and he was super dope. This was my first time meeting him.
Me too. Hey, I'm a fan, bro.
I was a fan too, man. He had a super dope set, super dope sound, fit the crowd really well. Was just on some real player shit. Yep. He's from Virginia, but he's been living out here for a couple years now. I think he's a counselor. He's a school counselor, which is super cool too.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's a good dude overall,
right.
So shout out to Classic MC.
And he's on Pike's label, right?
I don't know if he's on Mellow.
I thought he was on Mellow for some reason, or I don't know if it's maybe it's just Pike is fucking just helping him out. I think maybe
Pike was the one that was like, this is my dude Classic. That kind of put me on the game. So once you got that Pike stamp, shout out to my stamp man. Once you got the Pike stamp, you're definitely.
Yeah, he hit me, or I hit him up and told him, I was like, hey, I got like, a little bit of footage that you can use, like if you want it. Because actually what he did was, I don't know if it was Pike. I guess Pike must have tagged him in like a reel or a fucking story that I did. But the footage, like, dude, bro, I don't know what the fuck. My phone was on some shit that night, dog, but it was just coming in crystal fucking clear.
Yeah, it did
like,
look fire.
Remember you at the fucking, was it not Bad Bunny? It was at the fucking, what concert was it when you just got your phone? Yeah, you go. Yeah. And remember, like, when we were looking at it, we were like, holy fuck, look at how crisp that shit is, bro.
Like the 4K 60?
Dude, I don't know. I think I was rocking 24. I recorded 20. I record 24, but like only if I'm gonna fucking I know I'm gonna slow it down and shit.
Right.
But I fucking dude, I was just recording. I was getting like a minute, like everybody's first verse and shit like that. But then like, dude, y'all just did so much fucking dope hits, like songs like when fucking Tommy did fucking Bruce Wayne and shit, dude. Yeah. I lost my shit. That's one of my
Bruce
favorite
Wayne's
songs.
Hard, bro.
That's one of my favorite songs. Shout out to Jamal Ari, man. Like fucking his verse, he comes in, fucking murders that shit too, bro. Like, sure. Yeah, they both killed it. Everybody, bro. Everybody did such a great job. And it was literally you, Cash, Tommy, Classic MC, and fucking Pike. And y'all did fucking work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then Tommy pulled Homegirl out of the fucking audience, and she did.
Yeah, shout out to the Homegirl Rue.
Rue, yeah,
that's super talented.
Yeah, dude. He's like, okay, so basically, look at they had to start killing time. Tell them why they had to start killing time.
So we go up. So Classic does this thing at like 8:15. We're supposed to go on at around 9 o'clock. We got a 30-minute set. So me, Cash, and Tommy, I kind of split it up even, and then we get done with our set. We get off stage, and 10 minutes have gone by, and we haven't seen Devin all night. We heard earlier that he was having van troubles, and it's like, oh shit, I've definitely heard that before. So we're sitting back there. We still haven't seen Devin. Finally, the dude from the front of the house comes up. Barges into the green room. He's like, can anybody do another set? And we're like, what do you mean? He's like, I got $200 if you guys can get back up there and do another 20-minute set. Devin's going to be here in 30 minutes. We need to kill some time. So we had Tommy take the flat, because at that point we had ran through everything. And granted, this is the one time I don't bring my laptop with me to a show. I figured Tommy has everything we need. We're running with Pike. Usually I'll bring my laptop just to be safe and things like that. And I guess Cash left his flash drive in the house, which he always keeps in his car, supposedly. So it was just one of those nights, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like,
Right.
damn, dude, like finally when we get asked to do more than what we're usually asked for, we're not prepared. But thank God Tommy's studio's right across the street from 191 Tool. He was able to run over there and just throw whatever we had live mixes off of his computer onto the flash drive, ran back over.
Yeah.
So we just threw that together, and then we had Classic go up there, and he didn't have any more music that he could play, so he's like, I'll go up and do a cappella just to kind of reintroduce us.
He did.
So
he
goes
killed
up
it
there,
too.
yeah, for sure. And he goes up there, and as he's starting his a cappella, you hear people start chanting Devin, because people are getting restless at this point, mind you. It's like almost let's see, it's like 10:15, maybe 10. You know, Devin should have been on 30 minutes ago. So everybody's getting restless. You don't want to see a local, you know. I get that feeling, you know. If I'm there to see Devin, I'm there to see Devin. I'm not there to see Marley B and friends come up there twice.
Yeah.
So Classic goes back up and he starts doing his acapella, and he goes through it and like just he's able to grab their attention, thank God. But at first we were like, damn. Cash looks over at me. He's like, oh, this is gonna happen, bro. I was like, I think this is out of the reasoning, buddy. I'm like, oh shit. So we just go up there and we start doing our thing, and thank God everybody kind of reopened up to us for the most part. There were still some people that were standing there with their arms crossed, kind of pissed that it's hot. It's 10:30. They're drunk. They've been waiting to see Devin the Dude. Paid $35, and they got to see these motherfuckers rap for an hour. You know, because we think we did about an hour total. Yeah. So, but granted, it was a blessing for us to finally get an opportunity to do more time when. Majority of the time when we work with Rialto 191, our sets are getting cut quick. We're getting told we got to go back in the crowd. We can't hang out in the back. And they really treated us well that night and really gave us a chance. And thankfully we were prepared. And I had Cash and Tommy there because
bro.
They helped me out big time.
Real shit, dog. Like I felt like, you know, when I think about shit like that, dog, I have love for the fucking hip hop scene. You know that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like me being there, like out of all the fucking nights that I actually go out and go do some shit,
get to a
like
show.
I got to fucking experience that shit and see you guys do your thing.
Yeah, that was an
like,
anomaly for
do
sure.
your thing, and then and then Pike, he was just up there still. Like I shit you not, bro. Pike was just dropping.
Pike killed it, bro.
Hits, bro. Hits like from the 90s, like shit you fucking forgot about. Like I said, me and my brother-in-law probably Shazam like at least 6 different songs. Where we were like, how do I not have this on my phone, bro? Like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, I stayed after just to fucking tell him. I was like, bro, I'm like, fucking...
Yeah, shout out to Smash Lames,
you know what
man.
I'm saying? Fucking shout out to Smash Lames. He fucking like...
boy.
He was like nervous. He was like, bro, I don't know. I couldn't really see anybody, so I didn't really know if people were vibing. But like where I was at, bro, it was like the edge of the stage, and I could see everybody right here. And I was like just looking around, bro, and everybody around me, for the most part, was fucking still vibing, dog. You know what I mean? I could tell like towards the back, there was probably more people that were still like, they were probably fucked up because they're more closer to the bar and shit. But I mean, by that time, yeah, dog, we were having a good ass time. But the funny part is because Pat kept going outside to fucking like smoke breaks and shit, and then he would wander over there towards the green room where you guys were at, and I guess so he kind of overheard what fucking was said, right? And he fucking texted me, and he's like, "Bro, he's not coming." Right. And I was like,
yeah, that was definitely not it.
No, but this is what I'm telling you. Yeah. He started telling me, he's like, bro, I don't think he's coming.
Yeah,
he comes inside. And he starts telling me, he's like, bro, I don't think this is going to fucking happen, bro. He's like, I don't know what's going to happen. He's like, I'll tell you what, dog. Like, honestly, me and fucking, he had his lady with him and shit. He's like, we're going to probably just like go over here and get some food because I don't think he's coming, bro. He's like, and if he doesn't come, I think things are going to get kind of nasty and shit. So I was like over here. And like I said, the spot where I was at, bro, like I'm telling you, dog, some OG shit, that is the fucking spot right there because not only is it kind of by the green room and it's only literally blocked off by a sheet. So if shit hits the fan, bro, boom, I know where the closest exit is right there.
For sure,
and the motherfucking fan was right there, bro. So it was hot as fuck, but I was in the cold ass air drinking my brother-in-law. And then, dude, like, mind you, the day before that, dude, like I had so much shit going, so like I was on very little sleep that day, and that was just a good day too because that day in the morning I went and fucking met up with Rollies. I met with Mateo Rollies, bro. We're gonna do some work, bro. We're gonna do some work with Rollies.
That's fire.
He hit me up. He's like, hey, bro. He's like, I've been loving the
Rollies
shit you've been doing for the pizza shit. He's like, I want to fucking let's do that over here, bro. And then plus, dude, bro, we're from the same fucking hood, bro. You know what I'm saying? We grew up in the same ass neighborhood, dog.
You're from Midville, though.
No, he's from fucking Manzanita.
Well, we're from Midville around here.
We're from Manzanita over here. But anyways, dog, no, shout out to Mateo, bro. Like, we're going to start doing some shit. And then from there, I went to the pizza spot because Pat, that dude just like, he's cataloging shit, bro. And you know what I'm saying? And he's fucking, he takes care of me, dog. So it's fucking like,
he's smart about it.
When he needs me to be there, I'm there. And he's like, nah, bro. He's like, I want you to be here so that you can get me fucking making the pizzas, getting them ready, and then fucking literally dropping them off. And I did. And then from there, I went home, got ready, and then came back and shit, dude. But yeah, dog, no, it was funny. I'm gonna get back to this shit. It seemed like the fucking shit was about to go south. But then sure enough, dog, fucking like, I think a couple minutes later, I don't remember. I tried looking for the fucking first song that he came out to. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to. I can. It was too hectic for me. I can look at my shit because I recorded it. The way he came out, he like crept out like he was tiptoeing. Like y'all mad at me? Yeah. Like it was funny the way he came out, right? So I was like, oh dude, this is fucking the dude. And like I'm telling you, I was feeling good. My brother-in-law was feeling good, dude. He came out. He dropped nothing but fucking classics. Like, it was cool. It was cool, bro. He had the Coffee Brothers with him and shit.
Coffee Bros were there.
And then, bro, real shit, you know what, dog? I think, like I said, the fact that people kind of had to wait, I was surprised how many people didn't really stick around. Like, after like, you know, because we went and we fucking, like, met him. We got our picture with him and shit like that. Right. And it wasn't like, I would have thought more people fucking stayed, but I think it was just more people were probably like, oh, I got to go or fucking.
Well, not only that, I don't think they were actually thinking that he was going to come to the crowd either. A lot of times these artists don't come out to the crowd and really do meet and greets for free. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he fucking walked right out there, dog.
He met everybody, super chill.
He was shaking fucking hands, bro.
When he walked in and they were like, you know, because you could tell they were so thankful to get out of the van. They were obviously having van troubles. They were pissed, you know what I'm saying? So when he came back to the green room, he was actually still so polite and so cordial. When I went back there, I was like, I open for you, man. I just want to introduce myself. You're super dope. You're a big inspiration to me, you know.
You say you saw him, though, one time, right? Like somewhere else?
I saw him in Sacramento when we were on tour recently. Yeah. We did a festival together. I didn't actually play. I was there with Dizzy, though. Dizzy went on right after Devin. And I got to watch the whole set.
You told me this story where you were like, super cool. You were like, it was one of the first times you were like starstruck.
For sure. Yeah, first time I got starstruck in a long time. Yeah. I've met a lot of fucking dope rappers that I, you know, kind of grew up listening to and things like that, you know. But Devin, to me, it's a special spot for me, bro. I remember being, you know, just straight working my ass off selling Reggie, listening to Devin the Dude back in the day, bro. Like before I was rapping, before any of that shit. So
yeah, man,
he holds a special place in my heart for sure. But I had to go introduce myself to him. I didn't, you know, want to bug him and try to take a picture and all that. But it was cool to just get to introduce myself, be cordial, let them know that there was food there. The crew instantly started eating all the pizza and shit like that. They were hungry. So shout out to Squared Up Pizza. They loved it.
I'm not remember exactly which
on
one.
Stage, like literally, like within 5 minutes of popping up to the venue, he was like, "All right, cool, throw the music on, let's go." You know,
right?
Like,
he had his cup with him. He was ready to do work, bro. He did, dog. He did
Blackville 79.
He did the dude. I love that shit, dude. Oh my god, he did. He did all that shit. But I was, you know what? I won fucking $10 because I bet the homie that he wasn't gonna be able to perform. Fuck you. I was like, I bet you he's not gonna be able to perform. I bet you Dre don't let him. I don't know why. That's kind of sad because he's got he's got the hook and fucking and the verse on that motherfucker.
Let me get another Rice Krispie of the treats.
You got the number. It's on you to make the call, dude. Yeah. Which one you want? The regular?
Yeah, the Reggie. Give me the Reggie.
You know he wants the Reggie.
Okay.
Nah, yeah. Shout out to Devin, man. OG, amazing performer. No backtracking. Does all that. Does all the little cuts with the mouth. This shit. It's so cool. He's such a player, man. Like it's so cool to see live and. Seeing him in Sacramento for that first time, that was like one of the first times I really got starstruck. I was like, oh shit, this is Devin the Dude, man.
Yeah, that's how me and my brother-in-law felt.
It's the dude.
We were so happy. He's like, bro, it's fucking Devin the Dude, bro. He was having such a good time.
He's just one of those legends, man, if you really like, and especially Tucson. You know how Tucson is, man. We
be in the bathroom, boo-booing.
We connect to a lot of the underground and gangster rap and things like that from around the country. Bone Thugs can still come through here and sell out. Devin the Dude can still come through here and get close to selling out. And like, you know, so exactly, Bay Area shit. So on that festival too, Be Legit was there, which was was another some of the homies on tour didn't even know who Be Legit was. I'm like, bro, this is E40's brother right here, bro. Like this is
Click,
a fucking
bro.
Bay Area legend,
Slurricane.
bro. What are you talking about? How you not know?
This motherfucker's been on tracks with Pac.
Carson was there.
Yeah.
There was a Beto Weedo was there. There was a few Bay Area cats that I grew up listening to too. That I was like, oh yeah, this is dope. But yeah, Devin, man, it was an honor to open. It was an honor to open for him.
He killed it. It was such a good night. And then, like I said, for me, I was thankful because, and I stuck. At first, we were gonna dip out, but then I was like, no, you know what? Hold up, because I wanted to make sure, like if Pat needed a hand, getting some of the shit or whatever and stuff like that. So I was like, hold on, bro, let me stick around. But then also he's like, hey, you gotta fucking make sure you fucking film or get a picture of me getting, a picture with him and shit like that too. And like, it was cool because, dude, like, I'm gonna bring up my little camera on fucking tech and new shit, but I was rocking this motherfucker. So like the entire experience of like meeting him and taking my picture with him and shit, I have it like on the fucking thing, bro. Like POV, this is gonna be for me, bro. This is gonna be my like behind the scenes shit from now on. Like when I go do like a photo shoot and shit, like I'm gonna start fucking being like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do right here, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have the proof, and then I'll be like, and you'll see my hands, and then I'll throw like the actual picture on the screen and shit like that, dog. Like, yeah, bro, this is a bad motherfucker, and I got it on fucking Prime Day, but we'll talk about that in tech and new shit. But nah, bro, Devin the Dude, bro, and you, bro, can I just also, dude, I just got to give you your fucking props, bro, your flowers, your fucking, I'm like in awe of how fucking far you've come, like, lyrically, bro, stage presence, dog, like fucking everything that you threw down, you didn't miss a beat, and you fucking like that style that you fucking have, like, obviously I feel like I've seen you build your style, this style that you have now, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen you grow into that shit. So 100%, it's like, bro. So, bro, like I just gotta tell you, man, like I was very fucking impressed, bro. Like I haven't seen you perform live in a minute, right? You know what I'm saying? So just seeing the fucking bro, the progress. There's a lot coming from it. Yeah, for sure. You've been there since the Delectable days, and bro. Fucking the what is the fucking the whatchamacallit 101, the mixtape.
Oh man, why are you?
I have that motherfucker, bro, and that's on my phone. Mixtape? No, not the 512 mixtape. Yours, the one where you did the walking on a dream. The fucking man. That one, you know, language arts. There you go, language arts, where you were fucking sitting on the desk. That. On the desk and shit. No.
Make sure you go bleep when I say the name.
No, bro. No. I'm gonna put the Google Drive link in the notes. No,
I don't think you can even find it online anymore.
I have it. I have it. I got the motherfucker. I got the CD.
It's in iTunes.
I got the CD and it is in my iTunes, bro. Because every phone I have, bro, I have this 520 fucking playlist that just has all the fucking OG shit, bro. Fucking Klepto's first album. Fucking K-Rock when he was fucking before he started doing like his other shit that he's on.
Yeah, he's on the Christian side.
Yes, bro. He kills it, bro. He kills it. I got a fucking dude. I got a song with K-Rock.
Yeah, you never go platinum when you do Christian music, though. You go double moog. You remember from fucking South Park?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, when they do the fucking Jesus album.
Was it Faith Plus One?
Faith Plus One, that is, bro. It's great. Good.
Yeah, you said that Streaming Wars episode's hilarious.
I saw it. It's fucking hilarious. Yes,
I don't have Paramount.
Oh, you don't have it? I thought you did. How the fuck you say you've been watching them? You said you saw the other one.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. The first one, the Streaming Wars. You said you saw it with the little boats.
Boats and hoes.
Yeah, boats and hoes. But anyways, man, no, real shit, bro. It was fucking. It was beautiful to fucking see you, dog. You real, seeing cat like real shit, bro. That's why I have so much footage is because I was just like, oh fuck, I'm not gonna miss this. No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all came out and did some fucking some old school shit. You did some new shit. That new song. What's the name of that new song you guys did? That like it was like you said nobody heard it. I don't know. That's what it's called?
It's called I Don't Know.
Is that all three of you guys?
It's all three of us, and we just called it I Don't Know because we never came up with a name for it. Okay. So it's literally called I Don't Know as the file name, and like we've never really considered releasing it for whatever reason. I think that it's something to do with the beat. I feel like somebody got the beat, but we're not in contact with the producer anymore, or something where we don't have the rights to the beat really. So we just use it as a performance track because it's so fun live.
Hey, no, it was dope.
But
it was
yeah,
dope.
yeah.
It was dope. I had that.
it's
like
called I Don't Know.
I sent you the footage, right? It was like fucking
Yeah.
like at least
Yeah,
like
you sent me a
12,
gang of- yeah,
like
you sent me
12
a whole
fucking things. Did you
drive.
see the one where I was like focusing on the smoke machine because it was like
for
it was
sure.
smoking out Pike.
Yeah,
I
Pike
could
was
see
just back there
his
just
face.
like-
He was all fuck.
his
Like,
eyes hurting and shit.
the smoke machine was like for some reason it was kind of pointed at him, so he was just involved.
Eating it, huh?
Couldn't even see him. And me and my brother and I were laughing, and I was like,
They were trying to
zooming in
cover
on
up my
this
weed
shit.
smoke. Once I lit that blunt, they're like,
Oh, it was funny because everybody in the crowd tried to light up something that was
They kept
fucking.
fucking
They're
stomping
like,
it
hey, no,
out,
you can't.
They
you
were
can't.
cool about
but
it,
then when
though. They
Devin
didn't
did,
throw
and
nobody
other people
out.
still tried to light up, and they were like, no, you're not Devin the Dude, bro. Fucking put it out.
They still made people put it out.
They, I think one dude told them to go over to the other side.
Because if you can, because like I remember like with the Burner Show and other weed smoking shows that I've been to at 191 Tool, they've been pretty laxed, and they were kind of lax for the most part. I did see some people getting away with it, and they didn't actually kick people out, which I've seen other venues just take somebody and be like, "You're done." You know what I'm saying?
No,
Take
they
your
gave
blunt,
everybody a
stomp
chance.
it. Yeah, they
they didn't kick anybody out
for sure.
But
I didn't see anybody.
I
Get
think
dragged
they were
out.
only hitting up people who were lighting up flour. I think they didn't give a fuck about the people
Carts,
vaping or whatever and shit like that.
yeah.
But I swear to God, because
You just gotta
Pat,
be smart about it,
because
man.
Pat
It's one
lit
of
up a
those
joint.
things.
Act like you've been there
did he?
before.
Pat lit
Get
up a
caught?
joint during fucking I need a smoke break.
Oh God, of course you
And
did.
he was fucking.
Of course you
running
did.
the
You
front,
have
and
to.
He was like this, and the dude's like, "Nah, bro, you gotta put that." on. He's like, "Oh, come on." man." And I have the video of him fucking doing that shit. So I was like, "Oh shit."
Damn.
But yeah, bro, no, hey man, like I said, dog, as a fan of fucking Tucson Hip Hop, that was just a fucking really cool ass night, dude. Like for that scenario, anybody who was there got to witness some fucking dope shit, man. And like like I said, I real shit, dude. I reached out to all four of you that the next day.
Right.
I was like, I hit up Tommy because I wanted to tag homegirl Rue, you said her name is like
Rue,
that.
yeah.
I wanted to tag her, so I was like, "Hey, dude, what is her Instagram, please?" and shit. And then when he finally sent it to me, I was like, "Hey, bro, I just got to tell you this." And then Cash. With Cash, he saw when I tagged him and shit, and he was like, "Damn, bro, this footage looks crazy." And I was just like, "Yeah, bro, fucking, you know what I'm saying? This is that." Like that. And I was like, "Hey, dude, by the way," so you know what I'm saying? Like with everybody I was in contact, I was just like, "Dude, I gotta tell y'all."
No, we appreciate
I
that,
witnessed
man.
a great
Yeah,
fucking
for sure.
night, bro.
We
Real
appreciate
shit.
that. Yeah.
Real shit.
Glad
man.
you were there,
It was
man.
good, bro.
Yeah.
It was a fun ass night, dog.
For sure.
But yeah, shout out to fucking Devin the Dude. I'm so thankful I got to see him, bro. Like finally to see him live.
Yeah, the OG Devin, man.
The OG Devin, bro. Well,
He came out high as hell.
Let's knock out some of these shits on the menu tonight, bro. You almost scared the shit out of me when I came in here. You were like, "Hey, bro, the fucking world's gonna fucking end." What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Why did you say that?
Well, fucking Sri Lanka, they're fucking like overthrowing the government, and there's another country they're doing it. Like it's not just one or two countries. It's like a lot of people. Like China froze their assets of their fucking citizens and said now that it's a fucking long-term investment or something, and they can't pull it out of the fucking.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, bro. It's some crazy shit.
So what, you think it's gonna fucking anarchy gonna go down over
It
here?
might, bro. I mean, you never know.
You know what sucks? I feel like Tucson is a test city for bad shit to happen.
What do you mean?
You know, I'm a fucking Mike's
Hear this theory.
the conspiracy shit's gonna pop out.
Oh no,
bro. I remember hearing about some sort of fucking law that's actually passed here that makes it easier for the city of Tucson to go into martial law, where they just take over.
I think that's because of Davis Montan being here.
Right?
Correct?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, do you remember hearing about fucking at Davis Montan how they had all those big black fucking like plastic things that they say are fucking, they're family size coffins. Like for if they fucking have to like exterminate people, or if they have to like collect, like bury people in mass fucking graves and shit like that. It's like a big fucking, like the biggest Tupperware fucking Rubbermaid motherfucker you can get, and it fits like 5-6 people in each one and shit. And they like conspiracy theories like that's what these motherfuckers are used for in like other countries and shit like that. Like what fucking Red Cross or whatever the fucking places use them shits for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In other countries and shit. They had them stacked out by Davis Montan like for a while one time and shit. There was all kinds of pictures of it and this and that, dude. And like, so I don't know, bro. And then, yeah, exactly. Because of Davis Montan, because of the fucking graveyard that we have, the airplane graveyard, they say they can have them shits up and running in like a day.
Hell no.
And no. That's what they say,
Every
bro.
one of those planes.
Every
ain't no
one,
fucking
bro.
way.
They
I live off of fucking Escalante and Cole, bro. There ain't no way some of those planes are ever going to be used again.
Maybe not all of them.
They probably have like a select batch where they're like,
ones?
okay, these are the ones that we could deploy. But like,
you know which
a lot
ones?
of the ones that got up against the road there, they got no windows.
True.
They got half a wing. They got missing wheels. They got they're not.
No,
they're not
the ones that have the white covers on the glass. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Okay, there's white covers on the glass because they keep them updated.
Yeah.
No. That's why they're whited out.
Kaz got debunked
because they still go and like make sure that they all still work. They keep them. They keep them fucking.
That's what it is,
exactly what they do.
It's not to like protect.
I'm telling you, if they have to
protect everything inside from the sun.
If motherfuckers gotta fly the fuck
things like that, they just close it off with white boarding. Yeah,
but you can also sneak into it and make sure you do your maintenance and can't nobody see what you fucking doing in and shit, bro. I'm telling you.
The only time they ever were tripping over there is when they did the Transformers movie, and that was the only time I've ever seen anybody moving around the borders of those.
They were like
boneyards.
They were like, hey, don't go too far.
They're like, don't try to get over this fence.
No.
Back here, bro.
You stay in your area. We gave you this quadrant.
Megan, get over here.
Yeah, they're like, Megan Fox is back here, bro. Don't jump that fence.
We're like, all right.
Legend has it though, they definitely have like sensors in the ground and shit like that when you do get over the fence over there on Escalante and Cole.
Rocket silos and shit out here.
Where they can like sense when somebody's running.
I guarantee you, security's in there. Like,
it's got to be crazy, bro. Gotta. I mean, the fences are already crazy. I would never think about even trying to get over that.
You know what I heard they got? They got like dope ass drones for like anybody that tries to fly a drone to get like free fucking B-roll or shit like that. Yeah. They have the type of fucking drone that pulls up on top of your drone and drops like a fucking like net on the motherfucker. And like once it grabs your shit, it still has a string attached to it and it just takes off with your fucking shit. Later, motherfucker. This bitch is ours and so is your footage.
Fuck that, dude. I'll outmaneuver him with my drone so quick. It'll be a little air battle.
I like
that little drone.
Top Gun.
Yeah, Top Gun drone.
Like that.
Top drone?
Yeah!
Top drone.
I'd watch that.
You got a drone, dog?
No, I don't actually.
You don't got one?
I mean, I'm just saying, if
theoretically,
if I had a drone and I was good at it,
yeah,
and they came to capture my drone,
there's some badass drone pilots.
For sure,
that
like
shit on
racing
ESPN2
shit.
and
shit.
The
drone racing shit.
Like, meow, 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 meow.
They're like going through loops and
bro,
shit.
shout out to Devin the Dude. You ever seen the videos that he does where he's flying his drones?
He does do videos with
He's got like 2 or 3 where he
droning.
just filmed them himself with the drone and shit, and like he's rapping to him and probably did like some fucking like okay clap and then start the beat or whatever.
Yeah.
Just had somebody match the vocals up.
You think?
But he did a whole ass one at the beach where he was just walking around flying his drone, just rapping to the drone, dog.
Yeah.
I was like, hell yeah, dog.
Do you think they call it droning?
Oh, it's definitely droning.
Yeah, I'm just out here droning.
It's droning. I'm a droner.
You're a droner?
I'm a droner. I just got a new drone. I was talking about it during Tech and News shit, bro. But it was on my.
That Sonny killed your other one.
I was just about to tell him.
SD did.
SD fucking crashed my shit. It's at the bottom of the ocean in San Diego. SD killed it in SD.
Damn, SD killed it in SD.
Poor, I call him. His name was Arturito because I put a skin on it where it looked like R2D2.
And he threw that. And he threw it into the ocean.
Yeah, bro.
You put foreskin on there.
Yeah, exactly.
You put a foreskin skin on there.
But it worked out because the thing is just before he took it, I was already gonna sell it because there's a new one that came out. I wanted to upgrade and shit like that. So I was like, all right, he kind of just solidified that shit. Yep, and then not to mention, like I had this other gimbal and I got rid of that. He actually helped me get rid of that. Like, dude, like SD's hooked me up, bro. Like my fucking this lens right here on this camera over here, I got because he double booked himself for a fucking music video out in San Diego and a fucking barber battle here. And he's like, bro, you do barber battles. He's like, what's up? Can you go film this for me? He's like, what do you need? I was like, well, technically, bro, I need like a nice low light lens fucking for to film that barber battle. Right. And he's like, boom, got you. Ordered it next day, gave it to me. And then I used that as to fucking film the footage for him. And then he fucking edited and killed it and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, no, me and SD been doing mad business. Cool. But yeah, it was no love to him because he did crash R2D2.
He crashed.
But like I said, upgrade. We'll talk about that later.
Cha-ching.
But yeah, so we're hoping that we don't our government don't overthrow us, right?
Nah, we're just chilling, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even want to put that into the universe. They're gonna kick my fucking door down and take me to a padded room.
Right. They're already listening.
But it's just you see it around the world, and it's like, how long are people gonna hold on to hope here and not just wild the fuck out?
Yeah, right. Okay, dog. Music news. We've been talking about the Devin the Dude concert. My brother-in-law, it was funny because he was just so excited. He was like, hey, bro, when's the next concert? Like, what are we doing next? And I think the next concert that I saw that was pretty big that I would like to go to.
Los Lonely Boys?
No, I want to go see Wu-Tang and Nas.
Oh, nice.
They're coming to Auction Pavilion in September. Actually, I think like on my dad's birthday, maybe, or somewhere in September.
So I got tickets to the fucking Snoop. I got sweet tickets to Gila River.
Yeah.
There's no other way to watch a concert.
Yeah.
They're just fucking lit.
Word.
Well, Killers are coming.
Okay.
I want to go see the Killers, but I don't know if I'm trying to pay $2,000 a seat.
I've been out of my cage.
I know.
Doing just fine.
The cut, bro.
I kind of want to convoy. I want to hit up Pike because I know Pike is definitely going. I think I was talking to Shona. If Shona's got tickets, he's going to go see Wu-Tang and Nas.
Oh, yeah.
At the Auction Pavilion in September. And I know Vinny Mendez is going to roll too up there. So I was like, wow, fuck it. Let's fucking carpool up in that bitch.
Everybody just get a Flixbus ticket and get on the same Flixbus.
That is the worst fucking
turn that shit up.
trip ever.
Oh yeah, Flixbus sucks. But if it's all your homies, it's like, all right, what are you gonna do, driver? You're gonna pull this bitch over? We about to turn up. We're going to Wu-Tang.
Yeah, for sure. And it's Phoenix is
Wu-Tang
not that crazy. Phoenix ain't that crazy.
Yeah, I've done the Flix from Vegas to Tucson.
I did it
before,
to fucking San Diego. I had to go to LA first. It was a 14-hour drive, dog.
Yeah. Vegas was
that's off in East LA. I thought I was gonna get done up.
Yeah.
Just walking with my bag, looking like a tourist.
Yeah, that's kind of whack.
Yeah, dog. There was like a 45-minute layover. I just had to chill in like a cafe.
Tricks bus, baby.
Fuck the Felix.
You can bring your pack on there though, and nobody's gonna say anything.
You
can make loud packs. You can move packs on the Flix. That's what it's about.
Smoke weed every day.
Nah, but I've definitely gone on the Flix bus a few times, and it's not a very comfortable ride. But if you get all the homies, you could definitely turn it into a party bus for like $15 a head, and like at that point, you're like, all right, cool.
That sounds like a good ass idea.
You just gotta hope that the Flix bus driver is cool.
Right.
What the fuck?
The last thing I got in fucking music shit, bro, is I saw that fucking, what is it? It said that Bad Bunny has like, he broke the record for like single day streams globally with 183 million streams.
That doesn't surprise me.
The previous record was fucking held by Drake, and that was 176.8 million streams in one
What
day.
song was it?
I have no idea. Pero Bad Bunny's Un Verano Sin Ti.
Oh, that's his album.
Okay, yeah, most streamed album of 2022.
In a day?
So far.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, but there was the day shit too. Yeah, it said, so far, making Bad Bunny the most streamed artist globally in one day with 183 million streams. Yeah. That's a good ass album, bro. I'll be listening to the motherfucker, man.
It's definitely a vibe.
I put that shit on when I'm on the fucking treadmill and shit, dude.
You have a little cocktail in your hand, you're by the pool.
Hey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in it to win it.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay, so before we do get out of music news, bro, we got to talk about since the last time you got here, or since the last time you were on, which was, I'm going to have to look it up. I'm sure it was like episode probably like 37, 40 something. It was way early.
Yeah.
It was way early. You're one of our first guests and shit. And, you were doing I think you were doing like the independent shit back then.
Yeah.
But now you're actually on a label, right?
Yes,
you got signed to a label?
Yes, sir.
Tell us about
signed
the label,
to
bro.
Broken Complex, man. Shout out to Broken Complex out of Los Angeles. The big homie DJ Hoppa.
Yeah.
Legendary DJs, Dizzy Wrights DJ, Exhibits DJ, Dimrix DJ, Problems DJ. He's a good dude for sure.
Nice.
He's been in the industry for a long time, knows what he's doing. It happened real organically. I've been in that circle for 5-6 years now.
Yeah.
And he approached me real organically, and we've just kind of been building and implemented a good game plan for my career. I think thus far, my streams have definitely increased 1,000 times.
You just hit 500K, right? Something like that.
No, I hit 50K monthly. 50K recently.
50K.
Yeah, for sure. 50K monthly.
You hit 50K.
My biggest single's at like 375,000 streams right now.
Nice, bro.
So we're getting there. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, progress, bro. Dude, it's been nothing but progress.
When I started with Broken Complex, I had 200 monthly listeners, man. So he's definitely put in a game plan that's working for what we have in mind. I've gone up, 48,000 listeners in that
that's
time.
Fucking
at least
awesome,
40, bro. What is it? 49,800 listeners, so
hell yeah. You
stuck
with
complain,
it, man.
bro.
You
cannot
stuck with
complain.
it, bro.
Been in a good position. I think that his demographic is actually really good for the music that I make. Him and Gavlin kind of laid down the foundation for Broken Complex over the years before I showed up. Very organic, backpacky, boom bap, hip hop. do really well overseas, things like that, which I think is a really good market for me.
Nice.
So yeah, just kind of finding my footing amongst the label and amongst the other artists on the label. I think I've been with them for almost 2 years now, maybe a little over 2 years now.
Yeah.
I lose track of time real easy. But yeah, it's been great. I can't complain. And
that's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Are there any Europe ideas happening?
Not necessarily real plans, but they're definitely in the air. Like, this is my next step. This is what we need to make happen. So I have a feeling it's going to happen very soon. It's just about getting over there with the right person. I think I need to hop over there with, whether it's Gavlin, Emilio Rojas, Dimrick, one of these people that's been over there a few times that has a little bit of a following that can introduce me to their people is going to be the best way to get over there. So we're just kind of continuing to build with Broken Complex. We got a show coming up in LA with Underground Hip Hop Blog in August that I'll be on with Emilio Rojas, the homegirl Val the Wonder, the homeboy Kale Problems. I think I'm going to bring Tommy out there to open as well. And,
nice.
Kind of just stay in tap with that LA hip hop scene. That's one of my next steps as well, is getting in with that LA scene is a big part of it. If you could pop in LA, you could pop anywhere. You know what I'm saying? If we had the buzz that we have in Tucson that we could get in LA, if we had that in LA, it's a completely different story,
right.
Making moves at that point, like major moves.
Exactly. Right now, it's kind of a big fish, small pond type deal where you could kind of elevate, the bigger ponds that you go to.
Are you, I could have, I don't know if it's, I think I heard a rumor that you're moving to LA. You're thinking about moving to LA?
I've definitely been trying to kind of low-key move to LA over the past year or so.
Yeah.
But I've just been weighing my options, bro. Like, I can still get to LA in a day. Tucson is a good environment for me. It's so fucking cheap. With the way that things have been going with inflation and things like that, it's just more about, if I'm going to make that leap, I just got to make sure that I'm going to be steady at that point. I know I'm steady in Tucson, and I'm a creature of habit. I feel like it would be a good move for me overall at this point. I don't have anything necessarily holding me here besides a good job. And
no, but I mean, dude, I mean, all the progress that you've made from here.
For sure.
So you've already proved that you can fucking definitely elevate.
Find a market from Tucson, absolutely. But it does involve a lot more traveling, and there are opportunities that I miss on the day-to-day basis where I could just pull up to the studio at any given moment and be in the studio with these bigger artists that are pulling up that day and just happen to land a collab, which is why I've been on albums with Dizzy and Dimrick and things like that, is because we were on tour together and I'm sitting in the studio behind them, and all of a sudden they're writing something, I'm going to be in the corner writing something too, just being like, hey, let me hop on this. Whether it happens or not, it's up to them. You know what I'm saying? It's their album, but the fact that you're present is a big part of it, I feel like.
Has that happened where like the original plan, like you weren't even going to be a part of the song, but you kind of like were there, and then they asked you to do something,
sure, yeah,
and then you wrote something 100%. And it was ill, and they loved it and shit?
I got on Blaze with Us too, because of that, that album with Dizzy and Dimrick, just being present, and they wrote a song, and I was sitting in the corner, I was like, hey, how does this sound? And then they hear it and like, oh yeah, go ahead and fucking lay that down, we're just going to leave that on.
Nice.
There was a couple songs that I actually ended up recording with them, and they ended up cutting one verse off of the album, but the other one they kept for the album. And I'm one of like 3 features on the album, so I can't complain. I don't expect to be on there twice,
Right? No, dude, that's fucking awesome.
So being present in the moment is a big part of it, and just being in their face, because these artists, once you get to a certain level, they're so busy and there's so much things going on. You could hit up their phone as many times as you want. You could DM them as many times as you want. They're still the homies and shit. It just doesn't mean that they're going to necessarily see these types of things. But when you're sitting next to that person and you're in the studio with them, there's just so much more opportunity to really build off of it.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest hindrance of living in Tucson to LA, is my label is out there and we have a studio and I could be in there on the day-to-day basis, but at the same time I'm still in the studio daily with Tommy Will. We're still creating good music, getting placements on bigger things like that. So
I love, dude, I gave him props on that shit too, and like we have to talk to him because he's gotten so many more since he was on the podcast.
Yeah, he's got the most placements in the state for sure. He's all over Showtime and HBO,
bro. And then like it's cool to like be telling like somebody, like I remember I was just sitting I don't remember who I was watching this shit with. I think I might have even been my dad, and we were watching like a part of the new Fresh Prince shit and shit. And I was just like, I was like, he was doing this shit, like where he was trying on this jacket and like he was like kind of feeling himself, and fucking the song in the background is Tommy. And I told my dad, I was like, you hear that song? Hear the guy rapping that song? I was like, yeah. I was like, he comes on the podcast. He's a good friend of mine. Man. Yeah, I was like, he's a good friend of mine and shit. Yeah. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, remember I told you I did a wedding not too long ago? I was like, that was him. I did a wedding with him. Yeah. We went and did photography shit, dude. Like that shit was dope too, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, shout out to Tommy, man. Tommy Will's amazing, super talented artist, and that's another reason that I haven't really gone to LA. Is just I'm so comfortable with my homies out here, and I feel like they're so talented, and we push each other to create better music. And we're not lazy. We don't get stuck in that same circle of shit. So it's all a balance, man. I'm going to be taking a trip to LA next month. Like I said, do that show. I'll be out there for about a week. We'll be able to create a couple videos, get in the studio every day, try to tap in with as many artists as we can. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like we're in a good position. We're still growing, but we're headed the right direction for sure. So
yeah. Shit. That's sick, bro. I'm just so happy to see how far you've come, man.
Yeah, thank you, man.
That's good shit. All right, so we are in Jams of the Week.
We go a little something like this.
Jams of the Week. You remember how that works, right? We share something like we just kind of got put on something new to you. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like even my Jam of the Week is from 2013. Likes. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Spotify likes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and start since y'all are looking up your shit. I heard it because Devin the Dude performed it. It's this song called We High Right Now. I'd never heard that fucking song until fucking he did it the other night.
What?
And I think it's what is it? This is Rob Quest and Jug Mug. Okay.
Okay.
Huh. These dudes they performed it, so it was those dudes that were with him, the Coffee Bros. Yeah. But I don't know. I guess that's their real name, Rob.
The Coffee Bros are cool. That one homie that's blind and shit, just be chilling up there. Okay. You know he's blind, right? The one with the glasses.
Yeah.
Just be like, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I heard that.
It's just so,
cool.
So good. Just like cool. Straight to the point. I'm fucking high right now, bro. Chill. And then let me see. Okay, and then my old school is also a fucking Devin the Dude. It's an old school, and I'd never heard this one either. But he performed this shit, and this one's fucking sick. And it's called "I'm Just Getting Blowed." I'm just getting blowed. It's off One for the Road. This came out in 2013. It's got a nice little long intro, so give me a second here.
The business.
This is a sexy ass saxophone.
Yeah, sexy sax, man.
Just your saxo beat over here. Sexy as fuck.
That shit is.
It's already way too long. I don't want to get flagged. Saxy.
That shit's saxy.
Why have I never thought of that? But yeah, no fucking it would like I said, that was the other cool part about being there too, is that he did drop a few that I'd had never even heard. And so I'm out there fucking Shazam shit. I was like, dude, I've never heard this song. This is dope as fuck. And yeah, he did he did a good what? Like would you say like 10 songs? Or at least 10, 12?
Yeah, he probably did 12.
12 at least like that.
Yeah, he did a solid little set for
Came
me
back out, did a little acapella verse and shit like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, bro.
He killed it.
Blackville 79, fucking the do what the fuck you wanna do. Oh man, that was fucking such a fucking to see fuck faces, bro. God damn. Okay. Right? Okay. What do you got, Century? Throwback?
It's your throwback? I was gonna say, this ain't no new. This is your first time hearing this?
You just heard? Have you heard of Lil Boozy as well?
Yeah.
Lil Boozy Badass? Yo, Lil Boozy.
I played this song at fucking Highwire.
That shit pops.
They went off?
Still.
Oh, yeah.
Still, bro.
Yeah, it has to. Yeah.
Whoa, bring it down.
Yeah, but what? We gotta do the acapella version.
Scotty
Right.
don't.
Right?
And then for my new for you.
New shit. Exclusive.
It's gonna be a reggaeton song.
Of course it is.
You know, that's
Shout out to 92.5 Urbana.
you know,
Right?
That's got to rep the set real quick. But,
Definitely.
no, I mean that's
Plug that shit real quick. What time do you perform every day?
noon to 1,
Noon to 1
man.
on
92.5
Urbana.
Urbana.
But they can
Urbana.
get an
Sorry
app,
about
right?
that.
Like if they don't live here, you can get an
I'll
app.
show you that.
How about you send me the link? I'll put it in the show notes. So you guys every day,
Tune in.
12
If you
p.m.
want to hear reggaeton,
Fucking listen to
Mountain
DJ Central do
Standard
his
Time,
thing.
though.
Monday
MST.
through Friday, bitch.
so there's a song by Setch,
Sech?
Noche de Teteo.
Hey.
Night of what?
I don't know what that is.
Teteo.
Sounds cool. Tell you that much.
Noche de Teteo.
I know what noche
okay.
means,
Noche
man.
de Teteo. I don't know what Teteo means, but I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Some
The hard cut.
with my shit.
He just did the.
For my new shit, I'm gonna play one of the homie shits. Is that cool?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
New Cash Lansky. I don't know if y'all heard it. He performed it at the Devin show. This is like one of my favorite songs locally right now, man. Fuck locally, worldwide.
Right. Is this on Apple Music and shit?
It's on Apple Music,
Okay.
Spotify, Google Play.
Fire in the booth.
Timing impeccable, Cash Lansky, man.
Bro, kill that shit.
Produced by Daniel Foster, another Tucson homegrown product, you know?
Nice.
All right, that's all y'all get.
What's the name of the song?
Timing impeccable.
Timing
It's off of the album, his new album. It's May All Your Dreams Come True.
Okay.
Produced entirely by the homeboy Daniel Foster. Like I said, Tucson product.
Beautiful.
For the old school, shit.
It's all let me play.
So I recently rediscovered this cat named Christoph Crane, who was doing music with Rhyme Sayers back in the day, who was a big influence on me when I was first getting into hip hop. This album's probably from 2008, 2009 maybe. This is Work by Christoph Crane, and it features Slug of Atmosphere.
Yeah. Work.
Yep.
Not too long ago, I figured out how to explore. From laying on the floor, I got up, opened the door. You can get your hopes high, but in time, that is why
Very boom bap.
Right.
That beat though.
I like that, yeah. It's catchy as
Him
fuck.
and Slug kind of do a little back and forth thing on there, which is super cool. Yeah, some real lyrical shit, you
There
know.
you go.
But yeah, old school, man.
Hell yeah.
Took me back. I recently rediscovered Christoph Crane, man. It was a trip through the past.
Beautiful.
You know, I tend to smoke a lot of weed, and my mind can only hold so much content and music.
I feel that.
I hear all this new shit and these new artists that I fall in love with, and I tend to forget a lot of the old artists that made me really like hip hop in the beginning, man. And that was one of them for sure when I was just a little nerdy kid trying to figure out my way in this shit. So
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. You're gonna see some serious shit.
Movies, TV, bro. There's this new movie called Day Shift that's coming out. Have you seen the fucking the trailer for that? Day Shift
Sounds familiar.
it's Jamie Foxx, Snoop Dogg, Dave Franco, and Megan Good.
oh wow, Megan Good.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, let me see if I can
Cousin
find a little thing here.
Skeeter?
It says a hardworking dad out to provide for his daughter uses a boring pool cleaning job as a front for his real gig, hunting and killing vampires.
Like that.
Right? And that's gonna be that's a Netflix shit, so that's gonna go to Netflix. I don't know if that's going
Rid
to
the world of
theaters,
the bloodsuckers.
right? But it looks fucking dope. Like fucking Snoop Dogg's dressed like a cowboy, like with the hat and the whole shit, bro.
I'm not
It's
here for
fucking-
that.
Okay.
It's fucking hilarious.
I'm here for sexual eruption.
Hey, he might bust that
Here
out.
for Soul Plane Snoop or what?
Yeah, I'm here for the watch Snoop. I'm here for a baby boy Snoop
Here for Baby Boy Snoop. For
pulling
sure.
up like
For sure.
looking
dude.
at you all
For
fucking
sure.
side-eyed.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking.
Let me get one of them chocolate joints.
I'm here for half baked Snoop.
Yo, let me get one of them. Let me get one of them
I
chocolate
just quit
joints.
smoking yesterday.
Right?
The munchies got your boy.
Yeah, you killed the fucking Scorchers, huh?
Oh yeah, they're done.
Oh, you killed the whole.
Yeah, I'm sorry for you. That's what happens, bro.
Hold up.
Fuck yeah.
ASMR.
We ain't playing, dog.
That's now a Pringles drum.
Yeah. ASMR Pringles. My boy
Okay,
just
but
smacked the whole
yeah,
thing.
when you guys get a second, make sure you check out the trailer. It's called it's called Day Shift. And it's coming out, in I guess September, I believe.
Septiembre.
Yeah, it's going straight to Netflix. Let me see. I told you about Streaming Wars Part 2. That shit's hilarious. Last thing I got for this weekend is that release of that movie Bullet Train. That's all Brad Pitt. And you said, what did you say? You said Bad Bunny's in it? Mm-hmm. Okay, Bad Bunny's in it.
Acting debut.
He's been in other shit, hasn't he?
Narcos.
There you go. Yeah, he was in Narcos too, yeah. And then, dude, I barely saw this trailer for a movie that fucking BJ Novak is working on. You know who BJ Novak is?
The one from Jackass?
No. He's from The Office. He's fucking, what is his name? Ryan from The Office.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's Ryan. But it's called Vengeance. And it actually looks like a pretty good movie. And I think he's actually like the fucking director of it and shit like that. But that's also coming soon too. But I think that's also going to like straight to Hulu.
Coming home.
But yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Random Coneheads reference.
You're good.
I'm up there right now.
Seen anything new?
I'm in space right now.
Oh no, you're getting it. We're gonna get to something new right now. Anything new you've been watching?
I started Stranger Things.
Finally?
Vecna's a motherfucker.
Sure
the
is.
new season of Stranger Things. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Vecna's a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm a Stranger Things stan for sure.
Big time.
I'm not like a big stan of like a lot of TV shows or movies, but Stranger Things gets to me. I'm a big horror fan.
That nostalgia aspect too, right?
And the nostalgia aspect. Yeah. The way they shot it is really well done. Yeah,
Music,
for sure. It's just one of those
things.
Yeah, it's one of those things that's definitely got to me.
Run up that boom.
Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. That shit went up like 1 billion streams.
Oh, she's so made, bro. Because she owns the masters. Like,
yeah,
and
I saw
she
that.
produced
I saw that, yeah.
And she produced the shit, dude. And she's the artist. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, it's every fucking other TikTok that's on my shit.
Don't
Yeah.
fucking flag me for that. I know I hit that note perfectly. Yeah.
What's the fucking song I play when I open up Pornhub?
Yeah. Did you by any fucking chance try the pizza, the Surfer Boy pizza?
From
Walmart.
No, what the fuck is that?
Dude, Walmart got exclusive ass. Dude, you want to know some crazy shit? I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, so
they made a fucking Surfer Boy pizza. It literally had like the like it had the Stranger Things fucking like logo on it and all that shit like that.
Branded.
Exactly. Let me see if I can find it. Just like,
that's dope. No, I haven't tried it.
well, it's gone now.
It's already gone.
They're definitely
fucked.
Did they get sued?
No.
Oh, it was like a branded,
it was just like a limited
partnership.
thing.
Well, fuck y'all then.
They only had a little
Right.
Hey, Walmart.
bastards. But it was after that.
Oh yeah, that's hard. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would have tried it. I'm a fan of oven pizzas, you know, when I'm winning in Rome.
Yeah.
Goddamn right.
Or win at home.
Any type of pizza, any type of time.
I'll tell you right now, that was the best oven pizza I've fucking had in a long time.
That's fire.
It was really good.
Good to know.
I like air frying pizza the next day. That just hits.
I haven't tried that yet.
I mean,
I've been air frying corn dogs a lot lately.
Smacks?
Smacks, yeah. It makes them a little crunchy, you know.
I feel that.
Little carnival style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Stranger Things. I don't know how long we gotta wait for the last fucking season.
Of what, Stranger Things? I saw 2024, bro.
Yeah, we're a while away.
Yeah,
So they're probably barely filming that shit.
Everybody's gonna be grown ass men by that point. How are you still gonna play?
Yeah, what are the memes about with the dude, the old boy like this, all sad, all about? What? I don't care about ruining the storyline, but is old boy like wanting to bone the other guy?
You know,
No.
Are you sure it's about 11? Are you sure he's sad about 11 and he's not sad about Mike?
Oh no! I thought they came out and said that. He actually came out and said that his character is gay.
Oh, did
and
he?
in love with Mike.
Did he?
Yeah. I got like a complex thing the other day.
Yeah,
that
okay.
said that he came out.
That makes sense because that was my gist of how that played out, but I didn't know because they never really said anything. You couldn't really tell if it was him being sad about 11 being with Mike or Mike being with 11. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Right.
And it was like it was kind of a weird dynamic there where he was just like always worked up, and then like in the last episode, his brother talks to him like, you can talk to me about your feelings, but they never really address it. You know,
because he starts to notice it, like when he sees him in the fucking rearview mirror
and
and
he sees
shit,
him all
he sees him
sad and
crying in the
shit.
corner
Yeah,
and
for
shit.
sure.
He's like, yeah, bro, nah, you can talk to me, homie.
Yeah,
but yeah, no, they actually came out. He said that, but that fool
makes
was
sense.
also in the fucking in the news, if I'm not mistaken, because who is it? Who's the fucking what's the name of the home Doja Cat? Doja Cat reached out to him trying to get to the dude Eddie, I believe it is. The dude who played the fucking the guitar shit.
Yeah.
It was him or Steve.
No, she was trying to get to the homeboy that played the guitar.
Eddie.
The goth
Okay.
homeboy.
Yeah, the Eddie homie. Yeah, okay. So she was trying to get to him, and like I guess he
put her on
connected him,
blast.
but he also like put screenshots of
Yeah, he
Doja
put
Cat
Doja on
in his
blast.
DM and shit like that. She was
Yeah.
all pissed. She did a live and she was like at first she was like, I kind of understand, you're kind of young, but then the more she talked, she's like, you know what, man, you fucked up. She's like, that was fucked up. That was an invasion of my privacy and fucking this and that. Dude, it was funny.
Yeah, because she's like trying to holler at
She's
old
trying to
boy
holler
that.
at Mike, bro. That
Or
fool.
not at Mike.
No, yeah, you're right.
Fuck, what's his last name?
I literally said his name.
They call him by his last name throughout the movie.
Fuck.
Eddie
His name? Munson. Eddie
Yeah,
Munson.
They call him Munson. But yeah,
He's the dude that runs their little crew of the fucking
The Hellfire?
Hellfire
Club.
Club.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Hellfire
he's the
Club.
Hellfire
The one with the long hair?
Yeah.
So he thrashes in the episode 2?
So good.
Yeah.
bro.
So I haven't
fire.
got that far yet.
Yeah, no,
You're
it's
gonna
like
fucking-
one of the
you're gonna
last
fucking
episodes.
love it.
It's the best scene that Stranger Things has done, I think.
Okay.
The way they shot it, the whole cinematics of it, and everything that's going on.
Bro,
It was
the
one of my favorite
cinematography
seasons.
on there is crazy
Okay, so-
with the clouds and
But
all
you're-
that
Yeah,
crazy
for
you're
sure.
on
shit,
The red
bro.
clouds,
Yeah.
the red lightning, and
Well,
the
that's
bats
a
and
Tucson
everything.
sunset right there.
You're on the season, right? You're on the
Y'all
first
follow
part
that.
of 4, right? You're in the
Oh,
first
yeah,
part.
yeah,
of 4.
yeah. Well, they filmed that at Old Tucson.
Yep.
Right? That's
See
what it
that.
looked like. That's what it looked like, bro. That shit was beautiful. It's all fucking orange and fucking
Nightfall. That was
it
at
looks-
Nightfall. I was there.
Yes, it is.
Yo,
Hey,
I've never
excited.
been.
Hey, I'm excited a company bought that because they're actually going to do it.
They're bringing it back.
They're
Yeah,
opening
Bringing it back.
yeah.
Who bought it?
Yes.
Is it a
some
different company?
Some other company. I think
So do
that's
you think
involved.
it's going to be the same?
I think so because I feel like I think I heard that the company that's involved with them is like a movie studio style company.
Do you think they're
It's
going to
not
hire
just
the
fucking-
same type of people though? Because that's the
Oh,
big thing is they're
absolutely.
probably
I
going to have
think
to
so.
hire the same
I think
type
so.
of people
They
that know
they
what
just-
the fuck was going on.
They
around
just
there,
had
'cause-
fucking like they were doing like hiring and shit for Nightfall.
Right.
Like it just
That
had
would be a
shit.
fun job. My mom actually had that job back in the 80s or 70s, she said, where she would just reach out and grab people's legs as they walk by. She's like, yeah, I got paid like $2 an hour to grab people by the ankle and scare them. It was pretty cool. I was like,
I have to bring this back because I know I told this story a long time ago. I don't remember who the guest was, and this is like probably like first 50 episodes. But like I used to have a homie who fucking would talk about at Nightfall, and he was like, dude, think about this scenario, okay? Like you're a fucking actual like a fucking killer, like a murderer and shit, and like you just sneak into fucking Nightfall, you find someone's fucking clothes, you put it on, you actually do go into these fucking mansions and shit like that. But then when someone comes around, he's like, someone actually comes up, you wait for like that asshole that's just walking through like all smug, like I dare you to touch me, motherfucker. And like, yeah, I'm not scared. And you go up to him and then you fucking like, boom, actually fucking stab him, and then you show him your name tag. You're like, the name's Frank, and then you fucking bolt out of there. And fucking just nobody found you. By the time they find this dude dead, he's already fucking in the desert, gone in his car.
Listen, if that happens, I
The
know who to
name's
look
Frank.
for. I know who to look for. That's very
it was definitely
specific.
casual. Or somebody related to
You guys been listening to many murder mysteries.
Dude, but I'm
True
just
crime.
saying.
That definitely
Think about
is
that.
simple.
It could
Yeah, it could
happen.
be done.
Because it's dark as fuck. I don't know if
could
you've
be
ever
done. Yeah,
been.
it's dark
Have
as
you ever
fuck.
been there? Have you ever been there?
No,
Yeah,
he said,
I've never
he said
been
he's
there.
never been there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been there a couple times.
been there a few times.
They do multiple like little haunted houses and different shit, but they're really fucking dimly
Yeah, all
lit.
of them are for the most
They're
part dark as
very
fuck. That's how
dimly
you
lit.
have to be because you
Those
got to scare.
motherfuckers come out of the dust like running after you, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Like they'll
Bro,
creep up on you. It's
I
good.
don't know
It's
if you
fun.
ever like stayed on a ranch, but it gets dark as fuck.
Oh yeah, I've stayed on ranch. Yeah. I
Like,
got cousins in Texas.
that's the only thing I can equate it to is like that Nightfall, like the barn houses and all that stuff, just dark. Like, you know
and
what I'm saying?
it's cool because they do shows, and the shows are really well done as well. Like they
They're
do like
funny.
live shows.
There's,
They're
like,
funny.
adult
There's, like,
innuendos
aspects,
and
like,
shit, yeah.
It's loud, big explosions. It's cool. There's a lot of
fun, bro.
production
They got bars.
value
They
to
got
it.
bars
you
and
would
shit,
appreciate
too.
it for sure, bro.
They got bars.
How old's kids or kids?
Oh, my kid's 8, gonna be 9. She's too young for that shit, bro.
They
Nah,
got
she'd like
kids.
it.
They
She'd
got
like it.
yeah, they got kid shit, bro. There's kids that
Yeah, they
5,
have
6 out there.
They
bro.
have like haunted
They
houses
won't-
specifically for
Right,
kids.
you have to
and
be a
shit,
certain
too.
age
Yeah.
to go into some of them, and then like there's people that walk around the park and they scare people, but they don't fuck with the kids. You know what I'm saying? They don't fuck with the
they
adults and the teenagers, and
Come up behind.
But yeah, maybe not quite.
I don't want to have to fucking One Piece somebody.
Yeah, for sure. Have you been to the corn maze?
Yeah.
The corn maze is pretty creepy too. Yeah, that was fun.
You ever ran through a corn maze backwards naked?
I've never been to that. I've definitely never been to that.
It was cool.
I want to check that shit out.
It was similar to Nightfall vibes. It was much more PG to me though.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm excited? I really want to do is that fucking Universal Studios, the Hollywood Horror Nights.
Horror
Nights.
The horror.
Horror.
Yeah, no, fucking. They have that in the nighttime. So basically, like through the entire month of October, if you want to stay there all day, it's like 2 tickets. You have a ticket for like the morning part, and then you have to be out by like 6. But then from like 6 to like midnight or 1, depending on what night it is, they do the house or like the fucking Hollywood Horror Nights. Right. And that's when they have people out like fucking Walking Dead, the zombies and they do everything like the same shit, like the roller coasters. Cool. They turn the lights off on them and do crazy shit like that, dude. So it's like it's 2 fucking prices of admission though when you want to do shit like that, all bougie. You know what I'm saying? But that shit's fun. I've never done it, and I think like this year
that would be fun. Yeah, that would be fun.
We're gonna try that shit this year, but yeah, let me see. Where are we? We are in fashion and pop culture. The Yeezy slides are coming back they're on confirmed right now.
Are those the big puffy motherfuckers?
The big puffy fucks.
So my homie Peanut.
The slide, the one you just slide into, not the fucking.
Yeah, no, the slides. Yeah, no, the slides. My homie Peanut. Shout out to Peanut. He's like Dizzy's photographer assistant on tour. He wore the Yeezys every day. And they're super light. I got to try them on. They were pretty comfy. They're a little bit out of my price range for a slide. But
if you get them retail, they're not bad.
Even then.
If you get them retail, they're not bad.
Even then, they are super light and they are comfy. Yeah. Shout out to the homie Peanut. He let me try them on. But yeah, they're back in the market, huh?
They brought them back in like all 3 colors. They're doing the sand one, the onyx, and then like the lime green one.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to get a couple of pairs of the black. I really want to get some for my lady this time because like I was gonna try to get her some 350s, but I fucking put both in my size.
Oh
like
shit.
in my size, and then I wound up hitting on both of them.
Oh
and shit.
So you got 2 pairs.
I got the white and the black and shit. Yeah, so I'm trying to
wear one white, one black. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, dog, crisscross like a motherfucker, taking it back and shit right there.
Just flexing on people.
That's a stunt.
Did you ever
what's up, broke boys?
Did you ever wear your fucking what are they called? Fucking overalls backwards and shit?
Never, not once.
Never, not once?
Never, not once.
I did a couple times.
I only wore my jeans backwards and my jersey ones because I saw crisscross on the box.
That's what I'm talking about.
I never wore no overalls though.
They wore overalls,
right? But I wore my jeans backwards.
Like on their cover, they were wearing overalls.
I get what you're saying, but I didn't. I've never owned a pair of overalls in my life. I'm not shitting on them. No, I'm just saying I just never had a pair. Mom never bought me a pair.
I remember I bought a pair of fucking Tommy Hilfiger overalls. And they were like,
see, we're Polo. Fuck that Hilfiger.
They were $100 and fucking like $10.
Expensive
or some shit like that. I was like, what the fuck?
90s, right?
I think I actually took out a Macy's card.
Did you one strap?
Were you a one strapper?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, one strap.
Yeah.
He's all. What about your friends?
Yeah. Exactly. Shit.
Way too much.
Hey, Mr. DJ.
It was all Motown Philly in that bitch.
You could clothe the whole village with how much denim were in that fucking.
God.
That was the shit though, bro. I remember fucking
all Motown Philly over there,
bro. Like fucking ZZ Cavarici and fucking all.
My
kinds
Theo
of
said the same shit about that. I ain't never heard of that brand. Yeah,
it's just a little bit before your time.
Okay, I'm in Ultra Bowl jeans and Reebok classics all day.
Jerbo was out during that time too. Jerbo was out. And
can't keep old late because you keep fucking their friends, huh?
Yeah.
I remember hearing that in the fucking.
I only went to Anchor Blue.
Okay,
I loved Anchor Blue.
Anchor Blue jeans is all I really wore growing up.
You know what? When I left or when I went to fucking high school, I wore Anchor Blue, either jeans or shorts with fucking Cortez and Dickie fucking shirts.
Yeah, for sure.
That was
once I got
shit.
past the Anchor Blue phase, it was Dickies. I was definitely Kid Dickies for a long time. I only wore Dickie shorts and high socks. And
they're practical though.
They are practical. You got that little side pocket. I miss the side pocket.
Just like Carhartt. Just like Carhartt. Carhartt's practical
I had it for
too.
My pager.
What? Oh, for the beeper?
For the beeper.
Hit me on my
for
beeper.
JJ's. I am JJ.
Did you have a pager in high school or what?
Huh?
You had a pager in high school?
Sure did.
What year you graduate?
96.
Really?
Yes, sir.
I would have never guessed. Yeah, I was thinking you were more like
Guess my year, bro.
I'm old as fuck, dog.
You're like 05.
03.
Okay, yeah, I was close. Yeah. I'm 08.
Okay.
So I'm not too far off.
Yeah,
from
right.
But yeah, the pagers were definitely like
That was
the
right
90s,
before my time.
late 90s, mid 90s.
Yeah.
I remember my dad had one.
I had one of them Snake Nokias. That was my first jump off.
So at the time that I was in high school, I still had a Snake Nokia, but my homies had all like the camera phones at that point. They started getting the sidekicks and the fucking
Qualcomms.
But I still had the fucking Nokia
Razors.
Snake, and yeah, for sure, I was definitely behind the times.
I was dating a shorty.
Nokias were dope.
I ended up I had a homie that would get phones from Korea. I had the pink Crazer. Remember that?
Yeah.
The sliding bitch.
Bro, I used to, that used to be my shit with every phone I used to get, starting from the pager. From the pager, I would go to the swap meet, and they would always sell the fucking different like little cases where you could swap them out. Bro, it got to the point to where I had like 4 or 5 different colors, and I would swap the colors around and shit. The front was blue, the back was white, the clip was purple, and the bottom was green, and then the chain was gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, that shit was dope. And then same shit when fucking phones started coming out, the swap meet, they had every case you wanted and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever phone you needed, they had all the kids. I remember, I got a fucking shout out to my cousin. I'm gonna hook up with his birthday is actually tomorrow, and me and that fool. Especially when I lived on the east side, because he still works at Khalil. But when I lived on the east side, he would get off at Khalil on Fridays, and we would go to the swap meet every Friday, bro.
That used to be a move.
Because that fool, he has a DVD fucking collection from fucking like, it's a library now.
Okay.
Like I'm talking like 6 bookcases full of fucking movies, right?
Yeah.
Loves it. I think still to this day, every time he goes, he buys like, I think he's on Blu-rays and shit now, you know what I mean? But he's got so many fucking movies, bro. He don't even have internet. He don't give a fuck. He just watches movies. Watch old
That's
movies.
a very...
Who was the king of cell phones in Tucson back in the day? What was that fool's name? Christie something? Or
like Steve Christie or some shit. Chris Christie or some shit like that.
You remember that?
Yeah. Him and his mom, he had his mom and shit, and then eventually she passed away and shit.
Those were like the original Nokia dealers back in the day, bro.
He was what became, I think, Verizon.
Okay.
Like
Altel first?
No. Altel turned into...
AT&T?
No, you're right. Altel merged with fucking Verizon into Verizon.
What was his name, bro? I can't remember.
It was like Chris Christie or something like that. Chris Christie or Doug Christie or some shit like that.
Yeah, basic ass name.
But yeah, dude. Yeah, he had his mom. He had his mom's on every fucking billboard with him and shit.
The king of cell phones.
Fucking Pete Peterson, everybody.
Pete Peterson. Dave Davidson.
Never trust a man with 2 first names.
Paul George. Okay, let me see. Fashion. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh,
Funko POP Talk.
See this sexy fucking beast.
I'm gonna go ahead and like hold this here while I talk to you real quick. The Box of Fun came out this last week. I took a fucking L in the damn cart checking out. Box of Fun is dope. What it is it's like there's always 4 mascots, right? And you get to make a custom, you get to pick one of the 4 mascots, and then it's $100. So it comes with a mascot and 3 custom Freddy Funkos. And the Freddy Funkos are where the fucking money's at because they're originals. Like there's a Thor and there's a Thor Metallic. So the Thor is like a 4,000 piece count. The Thor Metallic is a 1,000 piece count, right?
Okay.
So they have him as different things, like movies that have just come out this year,
right.
And shit, Carnage, bunch of different shit, bro. They're bad as fuck, and I've tried to get one for like the past 3 years, and I took another fucking L the other day. So fuck everybody who got one. And let me see, tomorrow morning, I'm probably gonna wind up staying up all night tonight because San Diego Comic-Con goes live at 6 a.m. And all I really want is Ted Lasso. That's the only one I'm really going after. Actually, no, I watched that one movie. I'm going on Ted Lasso, and I'm going after Spider-Man because Riley from The Plunge is actually doing the exact same opposite. He's going to go for the Spider-Man, and I was like, bro, get a Ted Lasso if you can, please. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't mind having 2 of them motherfuckers, too. I know that motherfucker going to be all
I watched that one movie where he's a fucking drug dealer. What's it called? With Jennifer Aniston?
Oh, yeah, the friends and shit like that.
That movie was funny.
That movie is hilarious. What is that one? It's like not road trip.
Some racist ass shit. They fucking get pulled over by Border Patrol.
Yeah.
And these Mexicans drop out of the back of the RV. They pull out a gun, start shooting at them and shit. I'm like, what the fuck did I just watch?
Right. I'm gonna give you this one. Okay, let me see. Last but not least, they do.
You ain't playing with this UV light, huh?
No. I'm gonna do it this whole time. I got one last thing to show you. Is the legend himself, Biz Markie, is getting a fucking Funko Pop.
Nice.
Watch. This is what it looks like right here.
Oh baby,
it says Biz on his hat.
Nice.
He has a little chain and shit like that.
Looks like Doughboy.
Biz Markie.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
He's getting his shit right there. So that's all I got as far as Funko Pop talk. And I got my new Moon Knight in like a couple weeks ago. And I did a little unboxing. Bro, I finally did an unboxing. I had like, I don't know how many boxes. I did 3 vertical style, 60-second style and shit like that for like TikTok and shit like that, the short form shit. And then I did a long one that wound up being like 20 minutes long. But I opened up a fuckload of shit. I got my Gabriel Iglesias signed ones from fucking the Dodger Stadium shit that he's doing for Netflix. Yeah. And a couple other ones. They were dope as fuck. And then I brought that Biggie over here the last time, remember?
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to turn this light off. This bright motherfucker. Look at this shit, dog.
God
His whole shit. His whole ass body, like minus his eyeballs, are
That's
fucking
lit.
glowing and shit.
And the logos on his shirt and shit.
Right?
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, that's fucking Zombie Moon Knight. It's a Hot Topic exclusive. I did wind up like actually like when it came out. And then the other day I was actually at the fucking mall and I went maybe like about 11:30. The mall had only been open for a half hour and I fucking missed out on this one at Hot Topic and this other one at fucking Box Lunch. Like motherfuckers bought them all. I was like, son of a bitch. But yeah, that's it for the Funko Pop Talk, dog. Let me see. Right now we got... what do you got? Okay, something new. It was my week this week. I brought in these Rice Krispie treats. They were called Homestyle. They're 50% thicker. What'd you say they were, bro? They were fucking moist.
Moist.
They were moist. I love that
They were
fucking
thick
word,
and
bro.
moist.
They were thick and moist. And I got both flavors. I got the original, and then I also got the chocolate flavored one.
Chocolate.
Original's better.
Right?
OG is way better.
They were good. They were, yeah.
I ate 2 of
fire,
each though.
They're good.
He ate
and
2
then,
of each.
you know, on the salty side, I got some Pringles scorching cheddar
and
flavored.
he ate the whole can of Pringles.
Yeah,
Smack
bro.
that can, bro.
Kill that shit.
Listen,
Hey, look.
I ain't sorry. I ain't
was
sorry
good.
about it.
Yeah.
Y'all had your chance. Y'all had your
Once you got
chance.
Once you
gotta
pop,
drop.
the fun don't stop.
Are you
know what
saving
I'm saying?
that soda? Because I'm hella thirsty.
I am. I was taking that to my lady.
Okay.
So she could try that
My
one.
boy's got cotton monotony going on.
I'm gonna have to hit Circle K right
There
now.
you go, right here. Look at it. Sip some of that.
Bro, I'm
Sippy. What is that?
Listen.
What are you drinking?
bourbon.
Bourbon?
Yeah, bullet.
Bourbon.
Be careful with that. It's just
But
dangerous.
The
and
hair on
then
your chest.
to wash it down, it was this IBC. Like they're famous for
Black
that
cherry.
root beer shit. But it was a what do you call it?
The black cherry, food.
Black cherry, baby.
Black
It was
cherry
not that bad.
cola.
It was not that.
It was
bad.
decent.
It was pretty good. It was
The
alright.
black of the cherry soda.
It was-
The what?
It was
The more the sugar.
Mad decent.
It was good. You guys gotta go definitely sign up for the Patreon. Check that shit out, man. Like Marley B was dropping some knowledge about being an artist and shit like that. I was gonna say independent artist. You ain't no independent artist. You sign, boy.
Yeah, you
sign,
know, but we're an
boy.
independent label, so we
Hey,
we
but
still
I don't
do
give a
have
fuck.
to
I don't give a
source our
fuck, man.
funds.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, much love, man,
You're
for sure.
accomplished, bro. Your
Thank you, man.
accomplishments.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. It was nice, bro. You dropped some cool shit. And make sure you guys go sign up. I think I set up like 3 fucking cameras today, so I'm gonna see how that shit turns out in the
POV.
editing process and
He
shit.
hit the POV.
But yeah, that was something new for the week. IBC Black Cherry, pretty good. Who you got for sports this week, bro? Everybody signed, huh?
DeAndre Ayton. We fucking are not gonna get Kevin Durant now because we signed that asshole. No, you know what? I think he has a potential to be a top 3 fucking center in the league if he really fucking puts the work in. And I know they say that with everybody, but the kid got a fucking 18-footer, you know? Like he can
18-foot what?
jump shot.
Oh, okay.
You thought I was talking about his penis or what?
No, that's
Sicko?
ridiculous. He's
a fucking
sick ass.
big ass penis, 18 feet.
Just wraps it around him like
18
fucking,
just
like
a
fucking
lasso. He's all Ted Lassoing you over
No,
here?
he's Indiana Jones.
Swinging from fucking.
Dun, 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 in your bitch. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
He fucks your bitch from across the room and shit.
God. Some people visualize that and just turn the podcast off right now. Oh my God. From across the room. Holy shit.
From downtown.
He's on fire.
But yeah, it seemed like a lot of motherfuckers re-signed, this past week and shit like that.
People got paid.
People got paid. That's cool. Anything else in sports?
We're like 53 days away from football starting.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm happy.
Fucking Deandre Hopkins got the suspension, so it's gonna be a little rough start. But
How many games?
6.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And is that preseason? No, it's regular season.
I think he can play during preseason.
Oh, okay.
But then
They don't really pay him though in preseason though, really? Do they?
Or you get your weekly check or
A little
whatever
bit.
it is. Yeah, but
Okay. My man Marley is the Seahawks for life, right?
Oh, Seahawks for life.
That's all
boy.
like that, bro. You were
12 man.
you were heavy on my mind when I was in Seattle last year.
Oh yeah.
When
for
I was
sure.
in
love
Seattle, yeah, and I went to a fucking dope ass thing in it's like a music fucking museum, and they have this big ass thing that says the 12th man like that, and I took a picture in front of it. And shit, I'll have to send it to
Yeah,
you. Shit
yeah.
was
Send
dope.
it to me, bro.
But yeah, no, it was
I'm gonna
dope ass Seattle
Photoshop
shit
my face on
everywhere.
your body.
Yeah,
They'll know it was me.
yeah.
For sure.
Actually, I want to see that. That's fucking hilarious. Actually, I'm gonna need you to send me a photo too, like for this, for like the cover. Send me any
from
photo
the
you
waist
want.
up.
From the
Waist
up.
down, dude. Waist down only.
What is that? Can I put your legs like just up in the air?
I'm giving
like
you
you're doing
I'm giving you a moist
like,
ass picture,
like
bro.
you're doing a handstand.
Yeah, for sure. There you go. Yeah.
It's just the back of your jeans and your legs in the air. And shit. On a handstand.
Be so mad. But no, I got you, fool. Come on, man.
Okay, cool. Taking new shit. Snapchat came out with a drone. It's actually pretty dope. It's like it's more of a toy. It's small. It's like this big, and the only thing it can do is literally take hand gestures. So like you let it go up, and then you tell it like if you do this, it'll take photos of you. If you do like something like this, it'll take video of like your a little 60-second video of you, and it fucking follows you. Like it stays close to you like when you're walking around and shit. It's not great in wind, but it's actually a cool little fucking thing, dude, especially for people who are trying to do like social media shit. It's just like your permanent little fucking homie there to take Snapchats of you and shit like that, and it only does work with Snapchat, so you have to put it there and then save it and do other shit like that. But let me see. You know what I want? I saw the other day. They're making mirrors now that are fucking TVs in the mirrors, like for your bathrooms and shit like that. Where they got like Netflix and fucking you can watch TV like while you're brushing your teeth and shit. Like Total Recall shit is finally here. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks.
No, for sure. They definitely. I've been to a few hotels that have the TVs in the mirrors. And
are you guys texting about me?
Yeah. I said no. I was sending
I'm cracking up because he's like
my waist down pic and making sure you guys were cool with it. I was like, is this cool?
You're all damn dog. Kaz don't stop.
That ain't it.
Like, no, that's not the one we need.
That ain't it, Chief.
We need a better angle.
Get the girth.
Yeah.
No, it was just
the girth.
It was just funny how you both were like fucking like putting your shit away at the same time and shit. It just looked funny.
Yeah, no.
These motherfuckers are talking shit.
The mirror TVs? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, no, I've definitely seen it for sure. Fancier hotels have the mirror TVs now. I went to a hotel in Minnesota. My little brother's girlfriend is native from some native land out in Minnesota, and they own a casino. And they hooked me up with a suite, bro. Super big suite in their hotel out there. And they had like 2 TVs in the mirrors and shit, and like jacuzzi tub. And I was like, oh my God, what? You could watch TV? Yeah, oh my God. You could watch TV while you brush your teeth and you fucking clap cheeks in the jacuzzi tub.
Right?
Or
Watch not missing the game and shit.
Yeah, exactly,
like,
Oh, it's playoff season. Yeah. Turn it up.
Well, she giving you that guac 3000.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
No, for sure.
I want one of them
tech.
shits.
That's tech.
I want one of them shits. And then the last thing, like I said, came up on fucking Amazon Prime Day. Came up on that Osmo Action. I got it like almost 50% off, bro. Like for fucking what it was normally like $500. Got it for like $250. And you want to know what was even sicker than that? Is I had $50 in like cash back fucking shit on my Capital One card. So like all I had to do is like kind of link it right there real quick, and then fucking I got the motherfucker even cheaper.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So I had money to get my little card and like a little thing. But I'm telling you, it's really dope. I love the way it just like it snaps, bro. Like, you know what's cool about it? I can literally just snap this to my my car if I want to do like footage of like the car driving. You know what I'm saying? It literally just boonk. It sticks to fucking. There you go. Look at that. It sticks to fucking magnets. Here, look at. Let's do it upside down. That's how strong the motherfucking magnet is. It just sticks to fucking metal. You know what I'm saying? So like for like vlogging shit, this shit's gonna be real cool. It came with like a lanyard thing. You put the lanyard underneath your shirt and then just clip it, and it's like right there. It's like inconspicuous as fuck, dude. It's really dope. So yeah, and I actually had to film something new with it because as like a dumb fuck, I didn't fucking charge my other camera. So yeah, guys, sign up for the fucking Patreon and check out the footage for this episode. And yeah, it was dope. Had 3 cameras going. It's gonna be nice. But yeah, that was tech and news. Oh, the only thing I did buy, you know what I bought? I came up, it was dope. Because, okay, wait. I knew I was going to get something. So I have a ring in my front thing like that. they had everything Ring on sale, like half off and shit.
Right.
So I got one of those floodlights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bright ass
And
one.
it's dope as fuck. Yeah, I got the floodlight shit because it starts recording and shit like that. I had to get that because your boy finally got a fucking new ride. I got me a new ride. I'm excited as fuck. It's the second. I'm on my second day with the motherfucker.
Let's go.
I'm in third day. I'm lying. Third day. Shit. But yeah, no.
Have you broken the no eating in the car rule yet?
I haven't ate nothing. I haven't even smoked anything.
What?
And I wanted it just to smoke. It's got the full panoramic shit like that. And like fucking,
that shit's hard.
because this fool got that. I was like, yeah, I gotta have something like this too.
That
This is
shit's
fucking
hard,
nice
bro.
and shit.
That
I loved it. I loved it right away. And like at first, like
What is it?
it's
Give me the
a
specs.
Volkswagen T1 SL R line.
Okay. So it's the SUV.
SE R line. Yeah, it's an R line one. It's dope, bro. It's got everything, bro. It's got everything. It's got everything I wanted. The little touch where the fucking back thing goes up.
Yep.
It's got all the safety shit, like the fucking side view or the blind spot sensors.
Yep.
I tested the what is it called? Cruise control. It's called adaptive cruise control, right? So I set it. It was at 75, and as I started getting closer to a car, it slowed me down on its own.
Yeah.
And shit, and it like
That
I
shit
just
kind
let
of
it.
pisses me off though.
I
to be
let it
honest with
drive
you.
for a little bit and shit, and then
Yeah.
eventually it kind of started
Yeah.
getting bumpy, and it's all take the wheel.
Yeah. It'll tell you. Yeah, it'll tell you. My
It's
shit
all
does
take
that
the
too.
wheel.
That shit kind of pisses me off though, because when you're like riding in the left lane on a freeway and you got the shit at like 78, 79, doing a few over the speed limit.
Yeah.
When you come up to somebody that's doing 75, it slows you down to the point where they don't think you're trying to pass them. And you kind of got to like step on it a little bit to get back on them so they'll move over so you can continue at your fucking 78
Right.
pace. That's the only thing with the adaptive shit. It's amazing though, because if you are being that lazy, it'll fucking slow you down to whatever
you got the
pace of
turbo?
traffic is.
Yeah, it's got it
moves, huh?
4 point something. 2
Moves
point
though,
something.
right?
Yeah, it's nice. It's got some get up and go.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit. It's nice, bro. It's got the 19s on it, the all black rims and shit.
It rides completely different from the other one. Huh?
Oh my god, dog. Let me just, like I said, bro. My car, I had it for 15 fucking years, bro. I got it in 2007. That car has taken me so many places. Real shit. I had a moment when I was taking out the subwoofer.
I bet.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, you become attached to
there
these
was a lot,
things,
but there
for
was
sure.
there was more shit to it, bro. Like there was I was cleaning out little shit and I found like a RIP card from like my aunt.
Yeah.
I found a RIP card from like one of our homies that passed away and shit
Right.
like that. And I was just like, fuck, dude, this car has taken me to so many things, fucking good things, bad things,
For sure.
trips, fucking
sure.
all this shit, bro. Like real shit. I had my fucking moment, but
Do-rag activity.
all that
Rag
shit,
activities.
all that
You
shit.
become attached to the inanimate objects.
Oh,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
It was
Especially
fun.
the longer you have them in your possession.
But it was
becomes
time, bro.
homey.
It was time, and I'm so fucking happy that cause I mean, dog, like you can ask him. I've been talking about getting a new ride probably for the past year, but it was really all just about like finding the right deal, and it was crazy because eventually the fucking SUVs, bro, like even used, they're going for just as much as they are brand fucking new, dog. So like eventually I just said fuck it. And I threw a little extra down and I got me a fucking brand spanking new car. It had 12 miles on
Jesus.
it when I drove it to go get fucking gas with the homie, and he filled it up. It costed $75. I got to put the 89 shit in it. So that's new for me because I'm used to fucking, the bullshit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm so used
I
to
gotta
that.
put 91 in my shit for sure.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, he said I could put the 91. He's like, but he said 89 is good. He said 89 is good.
Nah, put that 91.
Put that 91? It ain't gonna fuck it up if I go back and forth, is it?
No.
Like on one week
Listen.
I feel bougie and next week I don't. I'm hurting.
Look at it. You put 91
Feast or famine.
if you're gonna rock that car forever. If you're gonna rock it for 3 years and trade it in, rock the 89.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's the reality of it.
I'm
not
loyal,
gonna
bro.
see my car the way through.
I will.
This is the one before the G-Wagon. Real talk. Like we got some big goals over here right now, Like I want to put a lot of stuff in motion in the next couple of months.
Did you know why so many people like that car?
Which one?
The G-Wagon?
Because it's a fucking beast.
But did you know the
It's a four-wheel champion.
Let me tell you why fucking motherfuckers love that shit. It can be a tax write-off for the fact that it weighs so much. It's in a category that's so fucking it's exclusive to that G-Wagon. Like other cars, you can't do this, but G-Wagons, they're just in this some kind of category because of how much they weigh.
Yeah.
That people can use them as fucking tax write-offs for their businesses. So that's why
It's $150K, bro.
Hey man, but if you can put your charges to the game on your fucking business credit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you look fly, you rep your business, looks good.
You know who YBN Corday is? Well, he just goes by Corday now.
Yeah.
He was talking like a TED Talk, and he was like, my financial advisor told me I needed $30 million before I could buy myself a $100,000 Cumin chain. So that just puts things in a perspective of like what you really need to have to buy these type of luxury items, you know?
Right.
Like having a G-Wagon is just something that I want. And it's not even a social status. It's just I love that car.
Yeah.
You know, but is it obtainable like the next year or two? Maybe. But it's not about getting it. It's about keeping it. That's what Dr. Dre said.
Maintaining it.
You know?
And keeping up the payments. And,
and maintenance.
Yeah.
I'm lucky, bro. I got to give, my show love this week is for my boy Chris Wilhoit. He works down there. He sold me my Impala. That's how long we go back. I used to work, when I used to work at Tony's Auto Glass, I met him there when he worked at the Dodge dealership. And then we just became good friends. And then after that, he fucking like just wanted to become a barber. So we went to barber school. So he was like, hey man, if you need a barber, and he became my fucking barber, even though I was going to the barber school, he was my barber. And then he was like, hey, I'm going to open up a barber shop right here. And the next thing you know, I did his fucking logo. He's got it still tatted on his fucking forearm right here. You know what I'm saying? He had High and Tight. And then I was able to sell like all the official shit from there. Fucking like, you know what I'm saying? It was cool. We've just had a good history. And then even like when he was moving around different places, like my lady, when we got her car, we got it in Phoenix. But like when the dude was talking to me in this, and I like kind of liked the deal, but I was like, I don't know what the fuck really you're talking about. And I feel like there might be something here you're trying to get me on. I was like, hold on 1 second. I called him up and I was like, hey dude, will you talk to this dude? Handed him the phone. He hands it back to me and he's like, hey bro, I told him to do this, and this. You're not going to get a better deal down here. You should definitely take that ride for your lady and shit like that. And like, letting him go, the price was like fucking like $80 less per month and shit like that from when he talked to him and told him, get rid of this. I know you're fucking boss and all this different extra shit like that, dude. And like, but yeah, man, shout out to him, dude. He made the whole process like super fucking easy. He gave me way more than he should have for the poor Impala, man. Like the blue book on it, he printed it out. It was like 1,010, and that was in like good condition, bro. Only one of my windows works.
Oh,
like
Jesus.
Just the driver's side.
Did you the solid?
Just the driver's
side. That bitch is
side.
going to a fucking auction.
It's going straight to auction. You know what he said? He's like, fuck no. He's like, we'll probably sell this bitch. He's like, you'll probably see your car on the south side next week.
God damn.
I was like, fuck yeah, do it. But yeah, no, dude, big fucking shout out to him. That's like I said, wrapping up something new. Finally got a new fucking ride. It's nice. It's all white. It's like my Stormtrooper. I haven't come up for a name for my ride yet, you know what I'm saying? But it is the Stormtrooper. My lady's got a white ride, and that was like her Stormtrooper. So we got like matching white rides and shit like that. And it's just, yeah, man, it worked out so beautifully, bro. And I'm so excited because, like I said, I had that car for a long time. So like the drive, everything, bro, it's just all like nice to me and shit. Like, yeah, bro. So I feel the fucking certain way right now. I'm on top of the world on this shit like that, and so it's just got me like on some whole other shit.
Getting a car is a fucking game changer, bro.
Yeah, man, it's nice, bro.
You spend a good amount of your time in your car doing business around town.
For sure.
Yeah. So you want something that has a slapping system.
Makes you feel good.
AC hits nice. When someone sees you and they're like, damn, okay, good for him.
Yeah,
exactly.
Hey, that's one of the biggest reasons for me, bro, is because, I actually go out and meet clients.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like yesterday, I got to do my first meeting. I met these homies right here on St. Mary's. They got a little barber spot where they sell like barber supplies and shit like that. Pulled up right there, parked right in front and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, there's like, there's a different, you have a different feeling. Like now I have like a different kind of confidence when I pull up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Not that it matters, but there are people that judge that shit. You know what I'm saying? They could look at it and be like, oh, okay.
First presentations is the most important one.
Hey, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody believes in that shit, but I definitely do. And I'm very thankful for that shit going down. So like, yeah, man, shout out to my boy Chris, man. That's my show love. I have no love for this week. But also show love to the homeboy Marley B for coming in. Show love to Pike. Show love to Tommy Will. Show love to Cash Lansky. Show love to Classic MC, to Rue. Everybody that got down that day. 191, Devin the Dude, man. It was just a fucking great night. I've been on a high lately, man. I've been fucking feeling good and fucking just, you know what I'm saying? Like everything's been like just been nice. So yeah, man. I have no loves, bro. This week. None of that shit. What about you, dog? Any show love, no love?
Show love to my plumber, dog.
Yeah. Right?
This motherfucker did me a solid. Realistically, she paid like $13K for this job. I spent about $1,000 in materials, like buying the material and buying material for the jerseys, hats, and batting shirts that I made for his team.
Right.
So,
is that Sidewinder shit?
Yeah.
Oh, those came out
A little
nice,
trade
bro.
off, bro. Like it.
Hey,
Smart.
dude, you know, real shit. I thought that you were like doing like an account for like a real fucking like baseball
No, bro.
spot, dog.
That was the fucking
Them
trade
shits
off.
look nice, man.
So I did this shit right here.
Oh yeah.
That looks legit as fuck. Like
Yeah,
you
that
could
looks
buy that at fucking the mall.
Oh
and
yeah, that
shit.
looks great, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Very
The
nice,
shadowing on the snake.
Good
and,
fucking job, dog.
It's really well done.
Yeah, man. Show love to that
Good shit,
dude,
bro. Yep.
Finally, man.
Yep.
Yeah,
long
bro.
were-
And
how
it's a
long were-
Tucson thing too. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
So
I mean, that Sidewinders thing is
it's
off
just
top. You know what I'm
I
saying?
had 3
Like,
people hit me like, I don't care. Take my money. What are you
Right,
charging?
right,
You know.
yep.
So
Smart.
my thing is though that was like a 45,000 stitch front. Like that's not a.
Oh yeah.
That's not a doable. That's not a cheap fucking price. You know.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
This job took me about a whole week to fucking complete. And it's only 12 jerseys and 12.
You were out of water.
Yeah.
You were out of water for
Yeah.
like 2 weeks, huh?
Yeah.
For a month, bro.
A month, really? Oh,
I was
shit.
taking showers at my mom's, having to go take a shit at my shop next door, you know, taking a piss outside because I didn't want to have to fill the bucket because
For sure.
that urine
for sure.
smells,
No, yeah,
bro.
for sure, bro. Yeah, you don't want that shit.
You know,
Yeah.
so it was rough, bro. Going to sleep musty some nights.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
You
yeah,
know?
Nah, yeah.
You didn't get a chance to stop at mom's before she fell asleep.
Nah, I
so
feel you. Bro, I
Should've hit
tore-
the gym.
I
Just took a
tore
shower
for
there.
40 plus dates, bro. You don't got showers, bro. You don't got your amenities.
man.
You don't get to go take a shit whenever you want to go take a shit, bro. So I definitely It's a struggle, bro. It's a struggle. It fucks with your mental state, bro.
but it builds you though. It builds
For sure,
character,
for
bro.
sure,
Like
yeah.
honestly,
You
I
grow
think
an
I'm
appreciation.
built different than a lot of people. Like I could get by with a lot less. I'm used
sure.
to a high standard of living,
Right.
but I can get by with a lot less.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
when you grow up on government cheese and shit, bro, it's a little different.
Oh,
you
for
know?
sure, bro.
Well, you just work so hard so you don't have to go back to that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's why, like I said, man, I'm so fucking happy with this shit, dog. And I went, got it on my own credit. And
I love
shit
that
like
for you,
know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Like,
fucking,
that's my next goal is to purchase a house in my own name.
Yeah.
Because once you're able to do that, then no one can really tell you anything ever again in life. Because you're literally paying for
It's
your
all
own
about
home.
buying property and realty at this point, man.
Dog, that's
Like,
the
if
only
you
thing.
really
It's
wanna
gonna
be
go
a
up.
player,
Yeah. If you want to live like a king,
yeah, you want
You have to own property.
You got to own some property, bro.
because there's gonna be a lot of have-nots going forward, bro. The price of the houses aren't gonna drop. They're only gonna rise.
Oh, for sure.
It's like steadily they'll rise. They're not gonna drop. So that got me functioning on a whole different level right now.
yeah, man. And like I said, let me see. Obviously, we did the island question with you because, like, as I told you outside, you were literally the first person who put me onto the Gus's fried chicken. And then after that, it was Jay Till. And I honestly want to say there was a third person that mentioned it too. But after
Shout out to
that,
Gus, man.
After that, bro, yeah, dog, I put people on that shit, and I love it that they fucking built
Whatever
one in
they
Phoenix.
do over there, they do it right.
They're building 3 more in Phoenix.
Are they really?
Yeah, bro. I went one.
We need
day.
one in Tucson for
I
sure.
went, dude. I talked to the owner.
Did
it was
you?
dope. I went I had a job up there with one of my homies. I used to do auto glass down here. He started his own auto glass up there, and he had me go up and do like a photo video shoot for his
Yeah.
website and for all his social media shit. And it was fun, man, because I used to like change windshields with this motherfucker. You
Right,
fucking
on the
stoned
grind.
before
Yeah,
fucking
for
go
sure,
work and
for
shit
sure.
like that. Like we had a good ass time. Dude, I worked with this fool for like 5 years. And so it was just cool catching up with him. But like, sure enough, like where we were at, it's like there's a Gus's right there. So I'm gonna go pick some chicken up. I'm gonna eat one like for lunch, and I'm gonna take some home for my lady and shit. And put that shit in the air fryer, bro. Oh my god,
Still snack?
it brings it right back
It's
to
still
life,
snack.
bro.
All right,
Yes,
cool.
even
Good
the
to
next
know.
day,
Good to
even
know,
the
bro.
next day,
Good
bro.
to know.
So I pulled up,
Make that
I'm
trip.
picking up my order and shit, and I was talking to the guy, and I was like, yeah, man, I was like, make sure you leave a little vent right there in it so that the fucking shit doesn't get all wet and soggy. I was like, this shit's got to go all the way down to Tucson. And there was a guy who was doing like an interview over here, and he was like, Tucson? And I was like, yes, sir. I'm like, I come all the way up here for this chicken. And he was like, oh, man, that's awesome to hear. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, we're hoping to fucking work our way down there. I was like, I hear you're opening up like, what, 3 more up here? And he's like, yeah, man. He's like, and if those do good, he's like,
Yeah.
he's like, we'll be in Tucson, man.
Smart.
I was like,
They're
We
just
need,
a-
we need a
fuck yeah,
solid
bro.
fucking southern chicken spot,
Dude.
bro.
They're just a very
Yes.
like slim margin of profit with like restaurants and shit.
For sure. For sure.
Like it's not like people think, oh, I'm gonna open up a taco spot. It's gonna pop, and I'm gonna have like 30 locations, bro. It's hard to make one location
yeah,
pop.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, bro.
You know?
hey, man, but they got the recipe.
Yeah, no,
I'm
for
sorry.
sure.
I'm sorry, Colonel, but they're shitting on
Gus
your
is-
13
Gus
fucking,
is definitely,
your 11 herbs and
it's
spices.
It's something about the breading, bro. It's not even,
Right?
and
No,
maybe it's the chicken that
chicken
they
is
choose.
juicy.
The chicken they choose, whatever farms they're going to. But something about that breading and that skin,
So
bro.
good.
They got that spice in there that just
Dude,
like,
it's so spicy, so juicy, bro. Oh my god. Oh
Shout
my
out to
god.
Juicy.
Oh my god.
Is
my
calling my name. What do you think of that Drake album?
I to be honest with you, I didn't listen to it.
Okay.
Yeah, just because I saw everybody else's review and they were like, "Oh, this isn't the Drake." And me personally, I'm not a Drake fan to start with, so like, unless everybody's like, "Hey, you gotta listen to this," then I'm gonna.
So you weren't like, you know that I know that he knows that we know. There's a fucking meme on the internet that he was, this is how Drake does. That you know that I know that he knows that we know.
Yeah, and you know, Drake is great, bro. And I've heard mixed reviews too. Like I see some homegirls
It's
that are
good.
like, "Oh, I fucking love this Drake album," but then like I see a lot of people like this isn't it for Drake.
It's like he did something totally different.
Well, think
bro.
about it, bro.
Right,
He had the
right.
number
That's
one
what I
dance
heard.
album.
But like, to be honest with you, bro, I've never really tapped into Drake's catalog unless it's something that one of the homies has been like, "You really have to listen to this, Marley," and then I'll finally listen to it.
Yeah.
But like for me, it's like, cool, you guys are all digesting that. I don't want to feed into that sound. I don't want to feed into whatever he's doing.
It's
I know
turn up
that-
music though. It's turn up music at the
No,
club,
for sure,
you know.
for sure. But at the same time, like as an artist,
But you're a
what
little
you-
more
what
cultured
you
though.
di-
You particularly.
what you digest as an artist is gonna still come to fruition through yourself, bro. Like
Right,
like
right.
if I'm always listening to a Drake album, I'm gonna start sounding like Drake.
Right.
And that's the last thing I want to do. Drake is Drake. Drake is
Fucking-
owning the fucking market.
fucking Jack Harlow and
for
shit?
sure. If I listen to Jack Harlow all the time, I'm gonna sound like Jack Harlow. That's the last thing I want to do. So,
I feel like Jack Harlow kind of sounds like Drake.
I listen to
You can
it.
tell
I'll
he's
listen through
influenced
the
by
album.
Drake.
I'll hear the things that they're doing and the way that they're taking their sound to the next level. But at the same time, I don't really like digest it the same way that other people do. You know, like I don't want to sit there and listen to Drake all the time. I'd rather go back and listen to some weird boom bap shit because I think that's what's gonna take my shit to the next level. And
That's
as
where
an artist, bro,
you
you don't want to be influenced from these outer things. Listening to those things.
Yeah,
It was one of the things I learned from Murs. Like when I toured with Murs back early on, Murs never listened to what's hot. Murs was listening to all the underground punk shit. He was listening to all this little weird shit because those were the things that he was picking and choosing from that was making his art unique compared to the Drakes and unique compared to.
And he's unique as fuck.
He's unique as fuck. And that's the type of market that I have to tap into as the person that I am. And the sound
it makes
that I
sense,
have.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Coming
I'm
from
not
an
gonna
artist
be Drake.
perspective, yeah.
I'm not gonna do some turn up. Club shit, reggaeton shit. It's just not me. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing against it, but I know what's true to me. I know what people are going to be attracted to.
I think what I get from
have
you,
that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like you put out that energy.
It's not authentic.
It's not authentic, 100%, bro.
It's not that it's whack or whatever.
No,
it's just
I fucking
it's
love
just
it,
not
bro.
you.
I love gangster
It's not
rap.
your art.
I love all these different types of music, but I don't make that type
For
of music
sure.
because that's not who I am.
Listen, bro, we all have areas that we operate in. Right now, I'm operating in that reggaeton area,
Right?
area because it's what's paying the
For
most.
sure, bro. For sure, 100%.
I can go hip hop with anybody in town.
100%.
Anybody,
I've heard it.
you know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
I'll shut Congress down with some hip hop.
For sure.
We can go 2020s hip hop too if we really want to go new.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll show people a set, but that type of crowd doesn't sell $35,000 plus a night in alcohol like we do at Highwire. You know,
bro.
I mean,
you're finding your market and you're being authentic to it, and you are that sound.
You staying
bro.
true to
you
your,
shouldn't,
just
you
like
shouldn't
you staying
just
true
buy
to you.
into the hip hop shit because that's what the homies are like. Oh, I want to hear you spin the shit. No, that's not what I do, bro.
well, do
This
we
is
want
what
to
I
have
do.
honestly in the club? Do we want 40 dudes in hoodies just fucking?
Exactly with their arms crossed
You know
in
what
the
I'm
back
saying?
and shit.
That's just that's and I
100%,
think
bro.
any time
as you mature and you learn about your market, bro, you learn to cater to the things that.
I think
We'll take
anybody
this
that
to
would
the
ever
next
come at
level.
me saying that I'm not like a true DJ in the sense of like a battle DJ, well, I think you just got to look at the resume and the
For
type
sure.
of volume that we do.
For sure, bro.
And the
For sure.
numbers speak for themselves.
Well,
you know?
I feel like even in the DJ, there's different kinds of
There's
DJs.
different sectors, but like I said, do we really want to be in a room full of dudes in hoodies,
Yeah,
40
right.
dudes in hoodies and no
Exactly.
bitches and women, excuse me. It's 2022.
No, I get you.
You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
what?
it's a balance, bro.
It is, sure.
There's different areas. There's different areas for every single thing.
I
There's
wanted
just
to be in
different
an area
artists.
that's just promoting like peace and unity.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? And usually raves are that place, you know.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
but
love and sex.
Love and sex.
Peace, love, respect.
Was that plur?
Unity, respect.
Yeah.
Plur, baby.
It's like in my shit, it's the difference between like I fucking love like the shit that Marcoso does. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like as a fucking illustrator, bro, that fool fucking, I love his shit.
Kills it.
He's done multiple fucking album covers for you.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
That's
Like
my boy.
he does his shit, dude. It's just like but we do different style
For
of
sure.
shit. You
for
know what
sure.
I'm saying?
You know what's.
I know what my
authentic to
strengths
Kaz.
and where my strengths
For
are.
sure.
And
Your
shit
wheelhouse.
Like that,
Trying to
bro.
do a
Yeah.
Marcoso cover because somebody asked for a Marcoso cover. You know what I'm
but-
saying?
well, you
That's
should
it.
get with Marcoso because
Exactly,
he'll kill that for
exactly.
you.
Yeah, exactly.
He will kill that for you.
Exactly.
You want a casual
So it's
cover?
about
Okay,
finding your
hit me,
balance,
hit
bro,
me.
and finding where you can
Where-
really thrive,
getting in where you
bro.
fit in.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting in where you fit in,
Exactly.
dog. Hey, bro, we've kept you for so fucking long. Before we get out of here, bro, is there any what can we expect new from you? What can we expect coming up with you, bro?
Shit, like I said, I got a new song dropping in a couple weeks. It's called Anyways, produced by the homie Sonus. I have a show coming up in LA on August 19th with Underground Hip Hop Blog, Broken Complex, DJ Hoppa, a few other homies. We got the show coming up in Tucson on the 28th for Tommy Will's album release.
Oh,
God
God, I'm
Will.
so gonna be there. I'm so
God
gonna be
Will.
there. Dude,
Thunder
that lineup
Canyon
is
Brewery,
crazy.
I heard he's
Million
moving to
Cash.
Sacramento.
It's still up in the air. Some shit happened, but I think he might end up moving to Sacramento. He has some good opportunities out there. So, bless Tommy, bro. That's my brother, bro. I
You
love
know
him
what?
from life,
You
bro.
gotta
One of my
hope
biggest influences,
somebody
for sure.
leaves the city. Like, we hold it down for Tucson always, but
For sure.
but you have to spread your wings, bro.
For sure.
Like, for me,
For sure.
I want my daughter to go to the furthest college possible.
sure.
Like,
For
go to
sure.
William and whatever
Go
Mary.
experience a
Like,
different culture, bro.
yeah, go to
for sure.
fucking
For sure.
NYU. Go somewhere so far that you got to make your own fucking way
For
because you
sure.
don't have a
For
support
sure.
system.
It takes a different mindset, and it really makes you independent to go away from home.
Well, I just want her to be okay when dad dies.
For sure,
You know
for
what
sure.
I'm
When
saying?
dad's not around to help out, and it's the same thing. Like even with touring, I'm only gone for 2 or 3 months at a time, but at the same time, I have to learn how to keep myself alive and how to keep myself active and how to keep myself in tune with my own being, away from home and away from the people that I love and away from the circle and the habits that I like to get into daily and things like that. But it also helps you just grow and expand and see things that you've never seen before. And that's the biggest blessing of it. Being from Tucson, bro, like I grew up around desert and cactus and dirt and barren
And then when you
lands.
see some other
And you
nice
go to
shit,
New York and you see fucking buildings at
high
every
rises
block
and
you're
water
just
and all that
there's so
shit.
many fucking people, and you
I
really
love
learn
it.
to appreciate the little things
Yep.
of where you come from
Exactly.
and hone in on who you are personally.
Rip filled me in on a story that you or him were walking down the street and you guys had to cross it real quick because you guys almost got popped.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, in Times Square, we definitely almost got robbed. New York was a culture shock for me, bro. But like, I love that type of shit because it does help you grow as a person. You realize that you're in a comfort zone and you need to get the fuck out of that comfort zone because that's not what life is about. These people are going through completely different things than what you're going through. You learn how to take that in and bring it into an aspect for yourself that you can grow and learn from it. So yeah, absolutely travel. If Tommy's going to go to Sacramento, I'm going to pull up on Tommy as much as I fucking can. But
That's a little far, right?
I think that's a blessing
It's
for
pretty
him.
far.
But
Well, Sacramento's what, like 18 hours?
it's like 14, but he's
Might as
also-
well be 18.
It might as well be 18.
You know
Might as
what
well
I'm
be
saying?
2 days for
Yeah.
sure. But his label's in Sacramento, and he's got some opportunities out there and things like that. But Tommy's an amazingly talented artist, and wherever he goes, he's just gonna shine, bro. He shines out here. He's gonna shine in Sacramento.
We're gonna have to get him in here hopefully
Soon.
Please do.
Real
He's
soon
got the God Will
before-
album coming out, bro. I'm on that. Cash is on that. ASCII, Soel, Rue, Manny Megs, everybody who's who in Tucson is really.
Manny Max caught me at a good time. I was super faded in the booth. I'm like, yo, your LP come out yet? What's up with the vinyl? He goes, it's coming soon. I said, how much is that shit? He's all 40. I fucking pull out the wad and give him. I didn't get a receipt, so that motherfucker better remember.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, he would.
You know what I'm saying?
Manny's good.
He
people,
caught me
for
when
sure.
I was faded. That's why.
Yeah, nah. Manny's good people.
He's all
too,
set.
bro.
You
Like,
don't even remember.
like,
No. I don't think he'll do me like that.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah,
man.
no,
It's
but
just-
fucking hilarious.
Manny's good people.
He is,
being
bro.
a decade into this shit, like you kind of learn who's in it for the right reasons and who's not. Who's gonna come and go. And I think that Manny is a staple of Tucson. I think that Manny's gonna continue to grow.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that's a good investment.
Well,
for
we
sure.
talked to him, and knowing some of the stuff that we know without revealing anything, It's gonna be a crazy project, man.
For sure.
Yeah,
No. He's told me some things.
This dude's
too, man.
hitting the ground running. You know,
for sure, bro. He's got a good sound. He's very organic. He's very stuck in his ways, which is a very good thing. Especially as an artist, you don't want people to be pulling you every way. You know what I'm saying? Right. So he's got a vision for his project, and I think it's going to come together the way that he wants it to come together. So I'm excited to see how that turns out, bro. I'm a big fan of Manny Meg. So.
I can't wait. I'm definitely going to be at that show. I'm definitely going to be at that show.
Pull up, man. God will. July 28th, Thunder Canyon Brewery, man. Like I said, I'm on it. Cash Lansky, ASCII. We got the homegirl.
He asked me for I'm doing a design for one of his shirts that he wants to release that day.
Fire.
Nice. So I was like, okay, cool.
Makes sense.
We'll get with it, man.
So we're just continuing to move, bro. So shout out to the Hood Diner podcast, man.
Hey, bro, thank you for coming, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's been, and it's crazy because I remember reaching out to him and I was like, maybe we can get him in here before he goes on his tour, but. It's cool that we caught you after, man.
Yeah,
because
for sure,
you have
able to come back and digress,
just
and
talk, and then bro.
Sure.
Just
how's the decompressing going?
It's good, bro. Yeah, I'm already back into the swing of things, bro. I'm back to work. I'm back to doing the normal schedule. But I'm already hungry and ready to go.
Ready to go.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's what I'm trying to establish is like out of town gigs every other weekend or once a month type of thing.
Yeah, you're at that point, man.
Yeah.
The
good thing with the radio is that they're syndicating in 2 different other cities.
Fire.
So Chico, California, and Portland, Oregon.
Fire. Yeah, go to Portland.
That's the goal, dog. That's the goal. So they're building them.
Portland's got a great scene.
They're there in their infancy of the radio stations right now. They're just getting going. But once it starts moving, bro, it's just gonna be a networking type of shit, and see who we can get in bed with over there,
Nah, 100%, bro. Yeah, pull up to Portland, man. I love Portland, so
keep Portland weird.
Yeah, for sure. Portland is weird.
All right, man. Well, we don't want to keep you too much later, dog.
Yo, thank you for coming through, dog.
Thank you so much for
man.
coming
Y'all
through,
are family,
bro.
like I said, bro.
You so much, man.
I'm bros, man. I appreciate y'all.
Just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. If this is your first time listening, consider subscribing. If you like what you heard, please leave a rating and a review. If you really, really like what you heard, please consider becoming a Patreon member. There you get the exclusive content such as our Something New reviews, bonus behind-the-scenes footage, and access to Hood Diner swag you can't get anywhere else. Go to patreon.com/The Hood Diner or click the link in the description. I think I actually had a voicemail to play, but I'm kind of going a little long here and shit. I'll play it next week. But the Hood Diner hotline is 520-261-3423. If you got questions, complaints, or concerns, hit the Hood Diner hotline at 520-261-3423. And I am Casual520. That's KAZUAL520.
I'm DJ_Century.
Where can they find you, bro?
At Ugly Ass Marley, man. All one word. I love y'all.
Ugly Ass Marley. You can find us at thehooddiner.com. There you get the links to all the socials, the links to all of the sponsors. Shout out to Squared Up Pizza. Everything is code Hood. You can pull up on Squared Up Pizza and tell them that the Hood Diner sent you. They'll give you 10% off of your order. Woo. So yeah, guys, Marley, thank you again, bro, so much for fucking chilling with us, man. It's been a blast. Always, man. Always. Anytime you fucking want to come and talk about some shit, you got some shit coming up, you let us know, bro. We are fucking here. And yeah, man, we're going to, continue to fucking keep an eye on your fucking career, bro. Wish you nothing but the best. Keep still, always have, and still continue to. And yeah, bro. Good luck.
Zip it up and zip it out.
Right?
Nah, I love y'all, man.
We are out this bitch. Peace.
Some good ass weed. The Hood Diner. The Hood Diner. The Hood Diner. The Hood Diner. The Hood Diner.
In a world on the brink of war, where millions of lives are controlled by a handful of men, now the truth can finally be told. The Inner Circle.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.